So, without further ado, let's get into the draft, shall we? Early comments on this draft.
Well, you can see quite soon that one team has a lot of Hull Vessel civs, the other does not. So that's one interesting thing right away.
Yes, and tell me why you think either draft is superior. I mean, yes, there's a bunch of Halbasosas and the others doesn't. So what does that tell you here?
Like, obviously, if you get all the Hull Vessel civ, that means the other team will get something else. So I think Modri's team has better flank civs and more things that can do kind of crazy stuff with Legionary Mill Rush and Gunpowder, unique units. But the left side, I would say, have like a more stable, ordinary lineup with Halbesso, Paladin, and
so this is like a classic Black Forest lineup on the left versus like a more shenanigans lineup on the right? And which is a far cry from what Team Modri did in the first tournament, if you remember. They played the classic lineup on the left side. So I would say if you were Team Modri from two years ago, you would probably be on the left side of the draft, right? Versus the right. So the team has evolved over since that, and I think that just speaks to how the Black Forest meta has evolved over the 2 years since we've been doing this tournament.
Yeah.
And
I think that the left side, while they have slightly worse flank civs, like some civs like Italian, Japanese, Malay can be really good with the lake. So there's some RNG there. Let's see how it will play out, I guess.
Let's see how it'll play out. And
notably also, Barles is playing instead of Barles, right? So
correct. And so I wanted to make that important announcement too before we get into the game. Barles is playing instead of Barles for Team Barles because he is playing in a NAC4 decider set today. Who's that versus again? Jordan, correct. Jordan Barles is going on live as we speak, so that's why he wasn't able to join this one. But that's fine. We will have a great game nonetheless with Captain Barles instead of Captain Barles.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to go into the game now. Let me just quickly find it here. And we'll get right on this on Capture Age. It should be Team Barles. Yeah, that's another good play into the game, I guess. All right. Ooh, there's some interesting civs here. So I'm going to get the game going here and switch my overlay. All right. Here we go.
I think right off the bat, I want to say the most interesting thing about this whole thing is that Modri is actually pocket halb SO.
Aha!
Which
finally.
He hasn't been in a single position in like any tournament.
In any tournament game. So this is the first time he can actually play halb SO as a captain on his team.
Exactly.
Because in the first tournament, if you remember, he was always playing flank on his team. And I guess
first, second, and third.
And third, yeah. Every single game, every single tournament he's played has been that itself. So let's take a look at the civ lineups here.
The reason for that is that he has such good flank civs now that he can rely on them not to, fuck up.
Yes.
So he can probably afford himself being Halbesso Pocket, and obviously he's one of the best Halbesso Pockets as well. So let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes. Andy Modri playing on the same side here with the Portuguese and Bulgarians on one side, and then we have Sensor and Richard on the other side here with Mayans, Richard's favorite civ, absolutely favorite civ, and Sensor with Pocket Franks. And on Team Barles here, we have Somero flank Japanese with a nice little lake here in the back, pretty safe-ish, I would say. Pocket Huns with Imperio. And on the other side, we have Slav's Pocket with Matt and Wallace as flank Britons. Now, it seems that Wallace has gotten away with no loom here, which is interesting.
Yes.
No villager kills so far. Everyone's kind of having a peaceful game here.
And notably, Andy also doing the mill start with the Portuguese. So he's taking berries and getting wood from that, but it does delay his dock quite a bit. He has dock in the north. He could potentially.
It's a really nice safe dock. So I don't know if this is even worth it, right? For the extra wood.
Not sure either.
Can you remind us what the wood bonus is again?
So you basically get wood, a trickle of wood every time you take the berries. So if you eat all the berries, you get a total of 250 wood for free, basically.
Right.
But then again, it is slower than actual wood income, right? So
Right.
maybe it's not optimal. Not
Maybe
sure.
it's not exactly. Yeah. So now we see he's going up for his dock. Let's see. I'm fast forwarding
Like if
here
you were
right
to
now.
compare it with Somedo right now, for example, the dock timing, he's obviously way later.
Yeah.
Because of that mill.
Exactly.
But it could even out as the game goes on, I'm sure. Are you catching up to real time
catching up
speed?
to real time. I'm going up very high speed right now, and we're back up into feudal age. So I'm about minute 11 right now on capture age. No aggression from either side. I see a barracks from red here. Barles, not sure if they can
Notably,
see.
Barles also did the barracks in the range.
In the range of the thing,
outpost.
yeah, I was gonna
So
say.
it might be some kind of mind game there.
Yeah. Make Andy go a little bit, wonder what he's doing. I like how Andy has a gate here to protect his little corner dock.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, that is pretty cute.
Yeah, seems to be quite a passive game for now.
So
it's only
far,
3
yeah.
passages, right? Or
3
4
passages. This is like a classic Black Forest map, Chen, here, if you look at it.
Isn't very open at all.
Modri's team taking a slight 5-6 villager lead here in 15 and a half minutes. So it's going to be a boom-off between Matt and Modri. Both very, very good boomers, obviously, as we've seen in their performance.
We can even say two of the best boomers in the world. Like
two of the best boomers in the world, land boom challenges at least that we've seen, and with the fish boom challenge too. We saw Matt took the first place from Modri in the BF boom challenge, which was Showmatch #1 for the Rage Forest series of show matches. Brought to you by the Williams himself.
Yeah, that's gonna be great, actually.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be a good old classic BF game.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right, Richard going for the famous castle drop on the south with the Mayans.
Yes, with a nice little hill over there. Let's see how Samara responds. Are we caught up to live? I believe I'm at 17 and 25-ish.
Yes, I'm exactly the same.
Perfect.
This seems to be slowed down, yeah. Interesting.
And does he stay 1 TC? Yeah, let's see his res here.
I think Richard will, yes.
Yeah, he's going all in 1 TC.
He's actually going fast imp.
Yep.
His resources are looking really juicy there.
Yep, he is going to go fast imp. And Sensar with the classic pocket paladin play to try and do some damage here. Yep. Let's see what we can do. Between Sensar and Imperio, who's ahead right now, they're both looks like about the same. Exactly the same, too. So,
yeah.
Gonna be,
I guess Imperio does have his 4TC up a little bit earlier, but then again, Sensor has wheelbarrow, so
yeah.
I guess
remains to be seen who can come
but
faster.
Franks, I guess, should have maybe slightly better boom than Hans, but they should be pretty comparable.
Is Andy going for fast imp too? No, doesn't look like it from his res. He's going for another castle. Push. Yeah, just organ push here to just get some map control. Yep. Matt adding his 4th TC. A little later too.
He might stay 1 TC, but he will add multiple docks, so I guess that's also booming in a way.
Yeah, just another dock and maybe do Fetorias with the Portuguese to do a quick little catch up.
Yeah. Like Sumerus is walling off everything from Richard and then maybe makes a few Scorpions or Mangonels and tries to defend that way.
Yeah, he's added a couple Scorpions here. Pretty good defense. The lake is still a little bit exposed, but nothing that he can't stop in adequate time. Richard is halfway to Imperial Age already, and will be the first one to get there. Seems pretty good time, I guess. Well, actually, no, it's a little bit slower, right? You wanted to be in the 21-minute range, but he will recover a good, sizable chunk of the map here with that fast stamp.
Yeah, Plumeside by no means the greatest unit on BF, but you can make some things work here for sure. I set up Sensor for a good push.
At the lower levels, at least, the Plumes do, like, if you do, like, a trade raid with them, it's kind of hard to catch them, so...
They're quite mobile and...
They're pretty mobile, yeah.
Yeah, but Sumeru should be able to defend this with ease, I would say.
With ease, it's like 4 Scorpions here already.
Yeah.
Nothing to be too afraid of here on this rush.
That's still gonna be annoying if Richard drops a second castle forward and start trapping.
Yeah.
I mean, Somera has a lot of rest forward, so could be an issue. He has two.
He has 2 golds and a stone right in the front. So if he gets another castle, does Richard have stone? Not yet for another castle. But he'll get there. Let's see how Andy's push is going up in the north here with the 3 organs so far. Barles is just gonna wall off his left side. Barles has a pretty, like, all his minerals are in the front here, so.
Yeah. He's doing a crossbow play here. That's kind of interesting. Not what I thought he would do, but then again, he doesn't have redemption and his stones are very forward, so castle is not a thing. So I guess crossbow might work here.
Crossbow might work with the numbers he's got. He's got 13 on them, and he has done fletching so far. And so crossbow is in. It's good mass here from Barles. I think he should be able to defend this without too much of a problem.
Yep, and Andy's up to Imp, so he will add those Victorias, I'm sure.
Exactly.
Trebs and Organs.
Alright, so Somero has shut down Richard here with ease with 2 Mangonels and 5 Scorpions. So Richard is going back here. That push has failed a little bit. But, alright. Check out this engagement here. Oh boy. The Vills too. The Vills to tank the crossbow fire, which is nice. And looks like Barles has effectively shut down.
Fight for the crossbows.
Yeah, that's a very reasonable fight. And then that shuts down the push on both fronts for Team Modri with the castle drop. Not gaining significant land here as we go into minute 25 of the game.
Yep. And Matt has slightly more Wills than Modri. He does have 1 more TC. But they also have a similar uptime, so that's going to be very interesting to see how that evolves there.
And both Halbesso civs,
slightly better boomer. Yeah.
Arguably, Slavs with a better edge there with the infantry.
Yes.
So
I think they actually are better in almost every aspect, except that Modri can tech the Siege Onagers and stuff a bit
faster,
more cheaply. So
like a little bit cheaper, yeah.
Yeah. But I wonder what they will go for here, because if Matt goes halves, let's say, and Modri opens champs, it could be problematic.
Correct. So,
but I think they might go for some kind of. They could triple one side. Not sure how they will do it. Like, that's a common Modri strat, right?
Sensor, yeah, that's what he's doing. Looks like. I think he's asking Sensor to build the stables in the middle so he can contribute equally on both sides, which is.
That's a good point.
Which a good strat to have as the pocket player for Paladin, and the same thing exactly we see for Imperio. If you look at the map, they're like a reflection of each other where they put the stables.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, that's true.
So they can both contribute on both sides. It's pretty awesome.
And Imperio has great timings there. Like he's 1 minute off Cavalier at minute 27. That's really good. And he has good will count as well.
Yeah, Imperio
showing impressive.
Up where he's required. It's gonna be great. Great.
The Sensor has 1,000 more resources collected, yet he's slower to Imp and he has less bills. That's kind of interesting. I guess he did get the handcart and stuff earlier, but.
Ooh, Modri throwing up a castle here for Richard. Interestingly.
Oh, are you switching sides completely?
Maybe. Look at this. Modri's going to play here on Richard's side, and it's going to be Sensar and Andy together. Okay. I don't think they know that yet, though. I don't think Team Somero knows this yet.
I don't think so. They also see all these buildings on the left. Oh, actually, they don't see it.
They don't see it, yes.
Both on the left, on the right. Interesting.
So, okay. We're getting some Halbesso on this side. No castle yet. Here's the Richard Castle, there we go. Alright, but now they see it now. Now they see a pikeman from Modri here.
Yeah, they see a half from I guess that's maybe a mistake to show it that early. Maybe should have waited a bit.
Maybe should have waited, I don't know. And where's Imperio going? Okay, so Imperio is going here with Barles as well.
I'm a little bit confused over Modri's play. Like, it's very hard to play both sides if you play Halbes, so it's very, very hard.
It's hard, but no, I think Sensar's here too, so they're playing 3 on both sides.
They're tripling both sides?
They're tripling both sides, but so is Team Barles here. Look at this, right? We have Halbesso and the Paladin player. Same combination. We have Halbesso
only
and
one
Paladin
on the bottom, right? It's only Somero on the bottom.
Yeah, it's only Somero here so far. With the Japanese, you know, with fortified wall, he's playing the the wall roll here very well, actually, I would say. They're still not in, so he's done a decent job holding them off so far.
Yeah, and also back to Imperio and Sensor. While it looked like Imperio had a better time and stuff, Sensor has caught up with everything.
Sensor's caught up, yeah. And he will be basically... Yeah, he's basically caught up. So
he will have better Paladins as well. So
yeah. How many numbers are we talking? 33 to 27. Yeah, it's about the same.
Yeah.
So their booms are pretty much symmetrical, as have their contributions been so far. Oof, Imperio going in for a dive on the siege, and he might actually be able to pick off a lot of the siege. Good value here with that dive, I would say.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Very good value.
I think that stems from Modri not being able to focus on the left side fully because he's committing on the right side, right? It's super hard to micro both sides.
Yeah, as
almost
Halbus,
impossible.
Almost impossible. But if anyone can do it, it is the damn Modri.
Yeah, could be Modri.
He's got SO now. Good timing for SO. Minute 31 and a half.
Yeah.
The Bulgarian half off on the food discount. Definitely helps out there. All right. They have to make something here work if they're going 3v1 on Somero. Somero doing a pretty decent job, I would say, holding this side.
Absolutely. Yeah.
By himself. All right, so Matt has cut in across around the castle, and I don't know if he's going to get too far because Andy's got some castles and Fetorias here before they can get in.
Bomber towers as well.
Bunch of towers, yeah. He's just
bomber cannons.
Bomber cannons, yeah. Has he done Arquebus?
No, I don't like the Fetoria placements are not very great. Like
yeah,
they're like front where
they can easily be killed. Yeah.
No.
All right, so we got some plumes here on the south side. They are able to get in, and Somero...
plumes are actually quite good versus Japanese in this case. Like, you just have to out-micro the onagers a bit, and then you can shred the halbs.
The halberdiers, exactly. Now, if the plumes can get some eco damage on the Japanese, that would be very, very useful. But he's not been able to get in so far.
Can somehow get to the lake?
Yeah, if he can get to the lake, that'll shut down Somero's food economy almost entirely, because he doesn't have much other food economy here. All right, Imperio coming in for some defense on the south side because it is required. There's no support here for Somero, who's here by himself. Sensor's gotten up into the lake now, so... Oof. It's all about map control here now.
Already also have 13 trade cards, making 2 more, so trade is setting up pretty nicely. Trade line also, like, they really need Somero's base for their trade.
Yeah. It's a good point.
So, better not lose that one.
Yeah, that's why Imperio's, like, doubling down, and all of his new paladins are all over here now on Somero's side.
Problem is, Imperio is not doing any trades, so once his gold run out, well, he won't be able to make more paladins.
Right, he does have 39 on gold, and gold is quickly running out here. Is there any neutral gold?
There's one extra gold on the left, which you can take.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yes,
I mean, he has 60 paladins, 20 in queue, that's great, but it will run out eventually. That's just how it is.
Alright, so Imperio has managed to cut down this push here on the south side with his paladin support. And they are... Look at the top,
scary.
Yeah, that is
like, that's also Britain Arbalest, right? So Modri siege onagers are way less effective. And Andy is not contributing much at the moment.
Jimmy, what's up, man? How are you? Good morning to you. You changed your name on Twitch, it seems. Or I don't know if that's the same name you've always had, but how's it going? How's it going?
Bloody Jimmy 2 times.
Game 1 looking to be a classic BF showdown here. Late game, Halbaso, Paladin, Trebs, Bombard Cannon, Bombard Tower. Oof. All right. Sensart attempting to dive into those Japanese Halb is probably not the best idea. He pulls back. And we have recovered Somero's base, and his fish are only about 50% touched. So, not too bad.
Andy might die here, though. Andy might die here quite hard.
Yeah, Andy with the Fetoria positioning was not the best. He's already lost one of them. He's going to lose the other one as well. And they might lose. They might have to delete the markets here and trade to the back of Modri's base. So not looking too hot here for Team Modri.
Yeah, they really need Sensor Paladins here, but I guess it's too late. So they have to push other side to make like a base trade here.
Yeah.
They have to kill Somero while losing Andy, and Andy can at least reboom faster.
Correct.
with the Portuguese.
But they haven't been able
They're
to
a bit
make
of a time
much ground here on Samero's base, unfortunately. And Team Barles getting in pretty deep into Andy's base here.
Yeah.
Andy's
Andy's
fish room is
essentially
secure.
dead in a bit here.
Yeah, Andy's kind of dead. I mean, he's got... How many eco units does he have? Like 106 still. So he's got the fish. He's got the back Victoria
yeah, this
now.
is a 1 Victoria, is 20 pop.
Yeah.
Right, so that's gone. No. But I don't see how they stop this. Britain
Yes,
Arbalest,
Britain
SOM
Arbalest.
Paladin.
And now it's also longbows, right? We've got 50 longbows, basically. Complementing Matt's SO ball in the middle. This is going to be a very hard army comp to stop at this point.
And obviously, Barles will never take a hit to the face with SOs. He's way too good for that. So.
Right.
The only way you kill those is actually just
Team
Modri's
Modri's struggling to make inroads here on Samero's side. Still haven't made much meaningful ground. They've only lost one of Samero's docks. He's still taking his main gold.
Yeah. He's still on 130 pop. It's not great, but it's okay. Like, you do the spam helps, you do your thing. Obviously, Richard Eco is still low, right? But it's okay enough to make just blooms.
Starting to look a little bit like GG now. I don't want to call it too early, but Modri's team is in a really bad spot. They have 100 less population overall than Samero's team, and
I think they can't stop the top push. It's
the
just
top push is just insanely good. Yeah, we know that Matt's a very good Halbeso player, and obviously with us here, it's going to be, as you pointed out very correctly, the Britain push with Halbeso in the hands of a top tier player, very hard to stop.
It's also very hard in this choke point. Even if you go to 50 paladins, you can really get the
GG has been called. So there you have it, folks.
Damn.
GG. Team Samero Barles with a 1-0 lead on Team Modri here. Valiant effort by Team Modri with a double castle push on both sides, but didn't quite get the land that they had hoped to get.
Yeah.
Both flanks stopped each their consecutive castle pushes with sophistication, and they just couldn't make the shenanigans that they hoped. Great hold by Sombrero. I agree. I think he played very well in this game. Good job, Sombrero.
Yeah, Sombraro's a different kind of beast in show matches and tournaments.
Exactly. That's what we see in
place for the win.
Yeah, the tournament Sombrero versus lobby Sombrero.
Regular lobby Sombrero is very different. It's actually night and day.
Indeed, indeed. All right. Let's go back here to our draft. So, if you are Modri, how are you going to pick your next few civs here as you think about the draft?
Well, firstly, I guess this wasn't their A lineup. I guess Vangita would be in there. So I guess they will use him now. Okay. Not exactly sure how you would approach it, but Britain is gone, Slav's gone, Hans is gone, Japanese. Maybe go for a fun Mongol pick now and play around that one. Maybe to do the Goth-Mongol combo, like people like to do. Other than that, it's kind of hard to tell, to be honest. They might even switch up some things that are like maybe Modri flank and the pocket, like who knows, and stuff like that. Because knife, yeah. We'll have to see. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting position to be in here. Let me at least remove the ones they've used already. So Bulgarians is out for Team Modri, Portuguese, Mayans, and then what was the last one?
Franks, yeah.
Then we have here Britons, Slavs, and we had the Pocket Huns, and flank Somero was Japanese, I believe. So
yes,
there you go. Those are the remaining civs here. Now, Jimmy tells me that you can't clip on my channel, which is really weird. Where the whiskey at? I am not going to drink today, unfortunately. I have a lot of work to do after this show match. So I will be traveling to Los Angeles to one of my properties and talking to my tenants over there. So you cannot be drunk for that. Williams is grown up now, believe it or not. Let me see what the issue is with the clipping. See if I can change that. And Ganji, if you can let me know if they've started, that would be very helpful.
Yep. I'll let you know.
Settings. Channel and videos. There we go.
They are taking in Fangita and Sastosi, but they haven't started yet.
Gotcha. All right. Fangi and Zestosi, respectively. Professional. Enable clips. Yes, clips are enabled, boys and girls. Are you sure the clips are disabled? I'm not sure. I don't think they are because people have been taking clips on my channel for a long time now. Yeah, don't listen to Jimmy. Jimmy's just a noob.
Yeah, there were some clips actually like yesterday.
Yeah.
And 5 minutes ago. What the hell? Maybe Jimmy just doesn't know how to make clips.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
What a noob.
I can try. Let's see if it works.
Let's go.
Yeah, it works.
It works.
Clips.
Jimmy,
Titanic.
Titanic. Ooh. One thing I don't have rightly set up is my webcam here on this viewpoint. There we go. Rage Forest. You can see my lovely bathroom in the back. I need to fix my angle here at some point with the webcam, so you don't have to see that stupid bathroom. You can just see my whiskey bottles back there. That's totally fine. And my 11 hat. I don't think any of you know what this hat's from, but if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Ooh, I think it's a good point to add the scoreboard here as well. So let me just do that too while we wait for them to get started. Friendly reminder to myself to figure all this out before draft day. I'm going to have a nice stream for you guys for draft day. Which, by the way, Wednesday, March 1st, 17 GMT. All 16 captains will be on voice to draft their teams, so please stay tuned for draft day. Arguably the most fun time of the entire tournament, at least for me as a host. I love draft day, and I prepare for it the most. So please tune in, all of you guys, from all over the world.
They're still missing one player.
Who's missing a player?
Well, there's 7 in the room. Not sure who they're missing. Guess either Imperio or Fresh. Not sure which.
All right.
I'm happy to see that Team Barles in this game actually won the first game. I thought it could be a little bit one-sided from the other side, so
oh, really?
This at least disproves that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they have like 3 captains, right? There's 2.
That's right.
But yeah, it seems to be competitive.
I don't know if Shenanigans fits Team Modri's playstyle, honestly. So
yeah, I think it fit Andy's playstyle and maybe Fangita in some sense.
Yeah.
But definitely not Modri. Yeah. Like some more ordinary approach and like obviously very skilled in what he does. So.
Exactly.
Like Wall, Monk Rush is great at booming, great hub as a player and eco-wise and does things. He's not the guy that would sneak archers behind your base like Fangita would, or like Vilwar like crazy like Andy would.
Exactly.
They have quite a diverse mix of people, right? Like playstyle-wise, they like to do different things.
They do like to do different things, which may actually be their downfall versus having like a very focused set strategy, which they're the best in the world to beat at, you know? So
maybe.
We'll see. We'll see. Game 2 is going to be interesting.
Yep.
Hopefully Team Modri can come with a bounce back, but the civs, they both have good amount of civs left, so we'll see. My guess is that...
Well, funnily enough, also Bulgarian was the only real Halbesso civ as well.
Correct, that's gone out of the
that they have.
now.
Like, Aztec could be a substitute, but they don't have pikes, so they're
Dravidians
so
can be,
good
but they don't have siege engineers.
Yeah, exactly.
But...
Well, obviously Mongol and Bohemia could be somewhat substitutes for that, but they don't really fit the same role.
No.
Mongol have a so, but they don't have hubs, obviously.
Yeah. Who will
Okay,
pick
they
Mongols on their
started
team?
just now.
All right, they have
I
started.
don't know, actually. Mongol is a little bit weird to me. I guess Modri might play them. Or maybe, well, Modri or Andy, I guess. Not sure who else would play.
All right, we'll get into game 2 here, but quick reminder, tournaments like these are brought to you by the community, so if you like content like this, please feel free to subscribe to our Discord at rageforest.net or contribute to the tournament itself, where we'll have a community-funded prize pool along with the official 10,000 prize pool for Microsoft, and the link for that can be found in le chat. I'm just going to post it right here. So you can go and contribute to the tournament directly on that link. And without further ado, let's go back to game number 2. Oh, shit. It's one of those bugs. I have to restart my game. Sorry, chat. It's just something I got to do sometimes.
So I'm watching the game. When you launch it, probably just go normal speed and don't try to catch up.
Yeah,
it's quite a hectic
it's
dark
a hectic start. Perfect. Yeah, I'll make sure not to do that. I like I see what's going on, and if there's not much action, is when I usually speed up. But in the Dark Age, if there's action going on, that's good. That means we probably have Lithuanians on the field. Let's see. Let's see.
Let's see.
All right.
And as far as I see, there's no admin decisions to make, at least. I hope.
That's good.
2-2 lakes, nothing out of the ordinary, I guess.
2-2 is such a great symmetrical lake gen, you know? Especially 2 safe lakes to take safe lakes. It's like, that's what we want.
Yeah, I would argue they're somewhat safe, yeah.
Yeah. Come on, AoE. Don't fuck me. Let's go. Here we go.
I guess we can talk a little bit about... they switched up their comp a little bit here. So Modri is actually going to go flank this time.
Interesting.
Instead of Andy.
All right.
Yeah, and Sensor is his pocket, and then Andy is the other pocket with Mongols. So he's going to do the power play with Mongols there.
Interesting. All right, so I'm paused here now, and I'm going to go very slowly. Okay, so let's get into this right away. Modri flank Byzantines with Somero Italians on a relatively interesting map gen here. And on the right side, we have Fangita versus Andy. Oh, sorry, what am I saying? Fangita versus Balas Gurjaras. Vietnamese into Gurjaras. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into this. Somero Modri, 14.
Yeah, both waiting for Loom pretty much at the same time.
Boom, boom, boom. The villager dance. Let's see.
And you could argue that Somero wants to fight a little bit more. Modri more wants the walls.
Correct.
He doesn't really like those long Will Wars.
Yeah, Modri is not a big fan of these Will Wars here. So going for the quick walls and should be able to secure this side at least. All right. And on the oh boy, look at this dance that Wallace has to do just to protect his sheepies.
Wallace wants the sheep in the mill, but they're blocking.
They're blocking the sheep in the mill. Andy taking some tasty hits here. Oh shit! Is Fanji gonna lame the boar and the deer with the one Vil? I think he might. Holy crap!
He also already killed one sheep, by the way. He only has 7 sheep, so.
Oh yeah.
Might have already killed one.
There you go. So full lame session here going on by Fanji. Can he get away with it though? Valas doesn't have Loom yet, or he does now.
I think that's a bit optimistic.
Yeah, that is definitely optimistic here.
Yeah, that's lame.
Oh boy.
Might come back to bite, and he also doesn't have Loom.
He doesn't have Loom. Oh boy.
He just got Loom now.
Brutal. Pathetic.
That's a bit wild.
That was wild. So Barles able to secure 6 out of his 10 sheep in the mill, and the boar has been returned.
Yeah, 6 out of his 8. Yeah.
Sorry, 6 out of 8 of his. Yeah, but 6 out of 10 capacity.
Exactly. Barles' food eco is a little bit of a mess though, because he had to eat all the bears right away. But it's fine. Killed a villager, is obviously in a good spot.
Yeah. Fanji with the 26-second idle TC time, so he's lost a villager in idle TC as well as an actual villager. So
yeah, that's kind of rough actually.
It is a little bit rough here for Fanji on this start.
Like 1.5 vills behind now.
Yep. All right, let's check out the pockets and their civs right now. We have the Mongols, as you said, with the power play for Andy with a lake. And are there any extra boar? Yeah, there are extra boar that Andy will go for. So he's going to have a nice little pocket boom map here. And then Sensar with the pocket goth going into Somero. Or sorry, Koreans with Zastasy here.
Yeah, that's actually quite good. Korea will have to open like hand cannons or something, or they go together.
Sensar going up for the forward walls? No? No, he's not. He's just going to go back. Oh.
No, he's going for it.
Yep,
he has Loom, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So you can be a bit more ballsy with that, because gods get it instantly.
I'm speeding up now to try to catch up, since not much action is happening. Andy's got his boars. He's got the 1 extra boar, and then he got the other 2. All right. Wow, that was a big delay with the 3rd boar.
Yeah,
we've seen this with a new patch.
So dumb nowadays. It's crazy.
Yeah, long lures are pretty interesting. Oh boy, oh boy. Wait. Let me pause here. Another will fight engagement. Whoa. Full boxing match here. And Fanji is going to be down 3 villagers to Barles none. So this has been a very rough start for Fangita here as they try to secure this wall position. And not looking so hot for Team Modri on the outset here. Toin raiding with a party of 24. Thank you, my friend. We are, for those of you who are just joining us, we're in Game 2 of the Team Barles versus Team Modri Showmatch here. And it is looking up to be quite an interesting one here for Game number 2. Team Barles is up 1-0 to Team Modri, and this is like, holy crap. This is absolute disaster here. Death. Look at these dead villagers left, right, and center just dying around. Oh my fucking god. Where is Fanji going? He's got 3 vills trapped on the wrong side here. And don't think he can trap Barles in anymore.
Yeah.
Also taking big hits on the idle PC time as well, with 54 seconds to 14. With the Gurjaras, it's nice to have that sheep smooth eco with the food, so you get a constant trickle of food. So they are pretty decent for the will fighting here.
Yeah, definitely. It's a very good Vilrush fight, Vilrush civ.
Yeah,
the trickle really.
Barles is committing even heavier here on the will fighting, so he's sending 4 more villagers.
He's also up to feudal age, so he might actually transition this into something like with barracks and range and stuff like that.
And this
and is wisely going stable though.
Yeah, Andy's going to add a stable here to try to make this do knights here. Yeah. I think Team Modri would have preferred a boom map, but looks like they're going to have to be a pretty aggressive, messy feudal and castle age play here on the right side of the map here.
Yeah. I'm sure Fangita will catch up in will count. He has the lake after all, so if Andy can just defend himself, maybe kill some vills of Vala, secure some forward walls, they're fine. He will be slightly behind.
Yeah.
Since Fresh is double TC booming with humans, but they might be okay here. Let's see.
It might be okay with Mongol's extra boar versus humans double TC. It remains to be seen who has the upper hand, right?
Yeah, I mean, we also have a lake with Mongol there, so
that's true.
Should be in a good spot.
Oh boy, look at this boxing match here.
I like also Andy added scouts on the way up. I like that.
Yep, just to get that, just a little bit of extra help with the will fight. It definitely helps here.
Exactly.
So, Barles down 5, Fanji down 6 plus the 58 seconds.
Maybe Fangita bit off. I mean, maybe Barles bit off a bit more than he can shoot here.
Exactly. I think he didn't have any support. No scouts from the other side either. This is going to be.
I think generally speaking,
chance to
you don't
catch
wanna
up.
you don't wanna overcommit when you have Kim in pocket because you know he won't help you until minute 19 or 20.
Exactly.
So maybe this was a little bit of a mistake here. Though he is forcing a lot of reaction from both players, but he lost a lot of wills
A
there.
lot of riddles for that. Now,
Actually, I think
Fanji
we
will definitely
conclude
catch up.
this was not worth it.
It was definitely not
actually.
worth it to go all in with the extra villagers as they came in.
Yeah.
Here comes the first Spearman, but you're down 10 wills now. Just
Oh, Andy's going super aggressive here.
yeah,
Workshop forward. Interesting.
yeah. They smell blood in the water.
Yeah, it seems like that. I wonder what Vegeta will do because he's still deep in Dark Edge. So
Yeah.
by the time he's up, he's gonna have like Imperial resources.
What's his res right
Might
now?
just-
Let's see. Yeah, he's deep in Dark Age. You're right. Deep,
You know, he
damn.
could do fast imp of this, or maybe
Yeah.
just big Night Flood, or just ranges or Rattan Archers. Not sure what he will do. We'll see.
Both the other scouts have just arrived now.
Yeah.
But a little bit too late maybe. And Andy's able to secure this forward will, I think.
Yeah.
Can
Let's
she
see.
survive?
I think
Don't-
so. The Step
don't.
Lancer will actually be really good there
Yeah.
if you micros it. Oh wow, nice wall by Andy. What the hell? I guess I'm a little bit ahead. Maybe you
A
can
little
speed
bit
up
ahead,
a bit.
yeah. Let me speed up. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that was the nice wall you were saying. Amazing. Yeah, the step lancers are actually doing the job.
Actually, Step Lancers are so hard to kill if you micro them properly. Like Spearmen
Correct.
don't do much. Though you have to micro them properly.
All right, so they finally
hard.
got the forward will, but took a lot of damage as a result of that.
That's quite a big deal though. Like the
Wallace-
workshop not going up.
Yeah,
It's very good.
the walls being able to go up is very helpful for Team Barles here. Meanwhile, just a boom session going on the left. Somero with the Mangonel to deny the forward lumber camp by Modri. Modri doing monks here, and no
Somero also
workshop
monks.
yet. Yeah, Somero also has a monk. Yeah, but no workshop. Is anyone going FI after this? Let's check the res.
Don't seem like
Don't.
it.
That doesn't seem like it. You're right. Oh, Fanji's one Villa in the back here was able to make it all the way to the back that they were able to track down. But he does have a second sneak villager in the back with a stable going over the barracks going up here behind Fresh's base. So they think they've cleaned out the sneak, but little do they know, there's another little sneaky boy.
Yeah. That's interesting. What will you do with that though?
Okay,
Is it
so now
knights,
are we doing
crossbows?
Rams or this is a mistake, right? Ram versus just Mangonel? Because look, the
Well, he's
wall-
gonna do cap drum with Cumin, so they actually break rather fast. But he should probably make a Mangonel as well, so you can deny the villager.
But he's
from
making a
walling,
Scorpion
yes.
to do exactly that. Oh, look at this Fanji sneaky TC in the back.
That
is
is
gonna be
interesting.
That is really
Fantasy
interesting.
play. Seems like Sensar and Sastosi's booms are completely on par as well.
Yep.
Which actually is quite bad for Sastosi, because he has a lake. That should not be the case.
Yep, Korean's lake. But I thought, oh yeah, so Somero's also taking a lake too. Oh, here we go. Atonement Monks fight. A monk war. Modri with the
Sumero
two
is
conversions.
Oh man, but why would Sumero fight there where he's imp now? That
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
And he's imp and he has got a castle, so, like, okay. There
that
we
was
go.
premature.
Modri
Though he
is
did
gonna-
win the fight. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Modri's in big problem here.
This is true.
He's
I
straight
thought
up
we
might
checked
die
the
now.
res and there was nobody going in, but it looks like Somero's. We missed that fast imp.
Somehow he got there, man.
Damn it,
I mean,
Ganji.
Italians, they have a
Italians.
cheaper imp, right? And
Yeah.
you had to have a lake, so I guess the resources skyrocket pretty
All right,
fast.
so Mongols is going up with his forward really forward castle. Fresh hasn't done anything to push much. I don't think he's doing much to push. Do they see the back here? Like,
Don't think they do, but if they did, they would just send knights and clean it immediately.
yeah, I don't think
I'm not
Fresh
sure about that one.
sees this at all.
No, it doesn't.
Holy crap.
But honestly, I'm not sure what this actually does, though, the TC there.
Yeah.
Like, eventually he can do something, but...
Like a castle or something, and like maybe some like
maybe.
Rattans here, but damn.
But Andy's ahead of Fresh and Boom as well, so that's good.
Money. What do you mean by notifications not work? You mean the alerts? I might have to check that. You're right with the rating alerts. I had it all set up already, but perhaps it didn't transfer
I think
over.
we need to look at the left side. I think this game can like end here.
Right here in the Monk War,
Like,
right?
Somero should have a huge advantage here being imp.
Right.
I guess 3 more range than Modri. And both of them obviously have great Monk macros.
9 plus 3, and yeah, you're right, exactly. 3 plus range in the Imperial Age here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Obviously,
God's
Modri's eco is
coming
way
up with
bigger,
the first
but
barracks. Yeah.
I mean that much.
If
So actually, I
Zastos
think
can-
Modri might stall enough and then build a castle and then repair
Yeah.
it until Sensor maybe can arrive.
Yeah, with the God spam.
Yeah.
Mongols with a second forward castle. I don't know about these super forward castles here as Mongols, but he seems to be in a pretty good lead compared to Fresh. Who, oh, there's the sneak castle. What did I tell you? This is what I was expecting. There's going to be a sneak
That's cute.
castle, and he's going to try and delay the pocket.
Okay, I take back what I said. This is actually like raid castle. Like,
Yeah.
you almost
did I
range both
say?
the goals, and
Yeah.
it's super hard to deal with this.
As the
Like,
Cubans,
what do
he's
you
gonna have
do?
to,
You do
like,
capture
rams.
them and knights and shit?
Yeah, so now you're slowing down the pocket, allowing
Yeah,
the
this-
damn
okay,
Andy
this is really
to
good.
just... Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a very good
And
castle.
Vegeta
here.
should just do a workshop behind the castle now and make
And
one
just-
Mangonel. The
And
capture will
that's
never
exactly
work. Yeah,
what he's
perfect.
doing. Perfect,
Ah,
right there.
Incredible.
Exactly
This
as
is
you
why this
called
guy
it.
is a captain.
Exactly. Oh my god.
Meanwhile, Somero's
So-
kind of brutalizing on the left side.
Somero is definitely
Modri has-
brutalizing Modri here on the left side with
Modri
the
does have Heresy,
heresy, yeah.
but doesn't help much when you just die and don't get conversions.
Yep. Now, Sensar's gonna mass up a bunch of Huskarls here to try and do a swarm, right? That's the play.
Yep. Exactly.
But he needs a lot of mass here before...
Oh, Sestos con Condottiers. I forgot they had those. That's
Oh yeah, they
actually
have Italians.
okay-ish versus Huskarls early on with the monk support. But I think he should switch hand cannons as soon as he can. Sestos. It's just have to play versus gods or champions, but
Yeah. Let's see how Valas is doing compared to Fanji. Why is
quite badly.
Valas is only 39 pop? Like, what happened? Oh yeah, that
he
all
just
in.
lost so many vills early. And
Yeah,
he
he
wall.
lost really early. This side is going to be in trouble here. Andy might roll there. Faster than Somero and Zastos he can push here versus Gots. I have a
Yeah,
feeling.
I think Fresh will be so busy at home that Andy might just roll this side.
Yeah, exactly.
But left side could be rolled as well. Let's see. Somero has a huge lead right now on Modri.
Correct. So if they come with fast condo, and I think they see it, so they know that it's the...
Okay, let's see now though. The
Let's see.
Huskers are coming. This is all about the monk micro.
Yes,
How
right
many
here, right
conversions
here.
you get
Let's
here.
go. Boom, 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 boom. 5, 6,
5,
7. Oh,
it's okay.
2. Oh, here's the swarm. Oh,
I think Sensor will clean everything.
Sensar will clean everything here. Yep.
That was a bit... If he had my 18 control groups, he would win this fight.
Come on, Keller. Teach your captains. Sensar heresy? I don't know if he does. Can you check?
No, gods
I don't
don't
think
have heresy.
I don't think Gods get
Yeah.
heresy. Yeah.
We don't.
And I don't think he has because there's already conversions. Here comes Andy, by the way, on the left side to
Yeah,
just clean up everything and just delete Italians out of the game. To be fair, Italians are the only real big threat here, right? To Mongol in late game, maybe. But
I think Korea SO is the biggest threat, but all
Korea,
else is
so,
kind
but
of
yeah,
manageable.
but Korea's going condo. But yeah, you're right. In the late game,
Like, I like the condos initially, but you have to switch to another unit. You have to go...
you gotta go
Hand
eventually.
cannons or
Halbus.
champions?
Yeah, hand cannon champion here to fight Goth. Or even Halbus
Yeah,
would.
condos
I mean,
would
or just SO would work with no minimum range, right?
Onager would definitely be good. The problem with gods is they have so many units that you have to ground shoot so well.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, obviously, Modri is still booming. He's up to imp. He's 90 vills. That's okay. I
Yeah.
think Modri maybe just want to go monks, actually.
I think that's exactly what he's doing. He's just adding.
I like it.
Yeah, he's adding more monasteries and just doing some control.
Yeah.
Those Nangura by Andy for sure helped here.
Yeah.
To try.
Korea
and push
don't
this
have
back.
heresy either, so
Yeah.
the monks would be very useful.
So Wallace is doing the wall strategy here, and they're going to play all the map action is going to be on this side of the map here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But you see Fresh how like delayed he was here. He still doesn't have Paladin. He only has 14 Cavalier. He has to trap this shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's off the gold. It's very awkward for him.
It's very
I'll keep
awkward.
Paladin, though.
I gotta say, Team Modri's played this very, very well so far, especially Vegeta. After the initial like Dark Age Titanic, he covered well.
I would say that's also
double
thanks
sneak.
to Andy helping him with the scouts there.
The scouts definitely
Those,
helped.
also helped a lot.
So, in this rare instance, going scouts as pocket definitely helps.
If you go scouts on the way up to Castle Edge, it's definitely not too bad. Yeah.
Yeah, with the Mongol eco, especially with like extra boar and lake, it can
extra
work.
boring lake. Yeah, for sure. Quite nice. I think they should be able to hold the left side for a while though. They have the Korean towers, right? And
Korea Tower,
they're still making
Kondo.
monks. So, no.
Sensor switch to champs now.
Yeah, but he cannot do condos this long. Like you have to switch.
You gotta
him.
switch.
Condos
Yeah.
are not good at this point.
Keller's saying he had faith, so that helps for sure.
It's likely, yeah.
Yeah.
Like especially with Modri flank, he would yell at Sensor to make faith.
Correct.
It's such an important upgrade there.
How many barracks are we
It's even bigger
producing
impact
from?
than
10 here. Yeah, just 10
bonus.
barracks. Maybe if we adds more for the swarm, it'd be good.
Man,
Look at
Vegeta's
Andy's
being
castles, man.
such a
All
rat
around
as well.
all around the wall. They're all this Mangodar flooding in from
Yeah.
the other side of the map. But does Andy have any siege? He's got drill done already. I don't see
one
siege from
capture.
Andy though. Yeah.
That's it. But you see how annoying Vegeta is back there? Like,
Yeah,
you can't
man.
actually clean that because it's fortified wall now.
He's just gonna be
But
annoying
Vegeta has to be
forever.
careful. He can't, like, overdo it back there. He has
Yeah.
to do something else somewhere else as well. Like,
Yeah.
make trade and...
Wallace is slowly
Yeah.
starting to get back in the game now, so he's almost caught up to Fenji.
Yeah. Sensor and Andy going for a raid through the middle. But
Alright.
they will be met by quite a lot of paladins.
It's not that many. It's like 25? No, it's more on the way.
Yeah.
31
30.
paladin, but yeah, that's
but
I
they will-
think
they will eat the
they'll
champions.
clean. Yeah, they'll clean everything. Gotta get the mango dye first, I think. Yeah, he's going for the mango dye first, and then he'll eat the champions.
And this micro like a professional.
Yep.
But those Korea towers are really annoying though.
Yeah, they're gonna just stall here forever. He's still making condos in the queue. And a galley to protect his lake, I suppose.
Modri's doing a good job now. He has full echo. He's gonna add trade. He's gonna add monks and then switch to a more powerful unit later.
More powerful unit later, yeah. What
I'm not sure
does he
exactly
play
what
the
it will be,
yeah, what does he do?
I mean, Cataphracts would be the dream, but it seems unlikely at this point.
no.
Maybe he just adds ARPs, honestly, or something like that. ARP monk,
ARP
bomber
monk.
cannons at least, something like
Or
that.
BBC, yeah.
But for now, monks are working perfectly fine.
Alright, Andy's basically taking these paladins, these ponies out on a dance,
Yeah.
onto the ball, going over all the eco. Sansor's flooding the middle. Okay, they stopped the flood though. They have a wall up now to Zastosi space, but look at this.
I'm a bit surprised the Fresh let Sensor kill a TC of Sastosi. I thought
Yeah.
we'd clean the champs a bit earlier, but are we really going full condos? That feels wrong.
Well, we know we have Onager now, and they do have the +1. They don't have the minimum. Sorry, they don't. I don't know if he's done the castle text yet. I don't know if you can check that. SO's on the way. 2 minutes away. Bear in mind that SO is not that powerful with like Byzantine redemption monks, right? Full
Yeah.
conversion.
So
So
Korea is one of the better SOs where you get the range, because
yeah, but see, there's like
get close.
there's a
That's-
conversion. Oh, he doesn't have heresy.
Yeah, they don't have versus Korea, but they have faith.
They have
so
faith,
he should make
yeah.
that one when he can afford it.
Absolutely.
But their priority now has to be trade. They have to get trade up, or else they will run out of gold too fast.
Yeah. Okay, so Fanji in the back has switched to Halberdier and Baby C, which is a nice play.
Yep.
Wallace still taking a while to get back into the game here. What is his army comp? Oh shit!
I think he has to go Chivamsa warrior here.
Give me 1 second.
No, I think so. Yeah, he's going Elite Chivamsa warrior. Rider, I mean, sorry. And they're cutting in with Onager. All the good stuff. We're watching the Vala's economy blomster. And now Andy's there to fuck it all up. And on the bottom side nothing is happening, it's a bit of a stalemate. And they're trying to run through the middle to get to the trade, which they don't have. And Vegeta might get cleaned once and for all now on the top. Though that's pushed, probably did a lot actually. Still killing a lot of paladins, being useful.
Alright, sorry about that, boys. Just had a quick phone call. One of my tenants. But,
and they're pushing into Valor's base quite hard here.
yeah, holy crap, yeah, he's taking him out. Don't think...
Yeah, Valor's have Elite Shivamsa, but he needs quite a few of them to clean this.
Yeah, I don't, the left side is kind of a stalemate-y situation, I feel like, with the Korean towers, monks.
I think the top Fresh is cleaning it, but he's wasting... not wasting, but he's using so much gold to clean those halbs that...
Yeah.
In the end, it might not be the most useful thing. Like, he has to clean it, but he doesn't have any gold left.
Ay, ay, ay. Ganji, great solo caster. Yeah, man. Let's go.
We were watching Valor's economy, and at that point, Andy broke through, so that was good for entertainment.
Yeah, I guess so. I had to take that call, but yeah, this is great. I'm buying.
Yeah, okay.
I think Balas might not make this. How many does he have? 18?
Balas is in coma.
Balas is total coma today. With that extra...
Well, not today, but this
As
game,
in this game, yeah.
Yeah. But in Final Fight, on the bottom, the towers have 68 kills.
There's that GG play. Oh my goodness.
GG! My God. That was a good game.
What a good game. 1-1, boys and girls. Great play here.
They did a great comeback on the left side. I think Samira was in a great spot.
Yeah.
But Sensor was a bit faster than Sastossi, which should not really be the case. Since Sastossi did the lake, but obviously it's hard to boom the lake as well.
Yeah, Zastosi had a lake, but I think his eco wasn't the best, right? Or his eco scala. Let's check some stats
subpar for sure.
Eco. Yeah, looks like so here, let's hide a bunch of this actual crap. We don't need any of this. We need economy population. Right? So they were kind of neck and neck throughout, and then
yeah, but that's not good because Gots have a pretty shitty boom.
Yeah,
and he didn't have a lake.
And he didn't have a lake. So you're saying like, yep, purple.
Like comparably, you should be at least 10 or 15 builds ahead of the Gots.
Yeah,
that's just how it is.
Andy always had a lead on Fresh in terms of builds because of that extra lake, and that's the gap you want, right? You want that like 20 villager gap.
And Andy actually did a lot of army as well, right? So
correct.
It's even more impressive there.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, 1-1. That's good.
1-1 is good indeed.
Of the series.
Yeah, let's check some meme stats, shall we? All right, 67 APM by Andy. All right, professional, but too shy of 69, and pretty high GE APMs overall. Where did they spike? I guess here when he was microing those 2 scouts forever. I think
Vala's eco APM spike and Vegeta's was in the Vil War, right?
Yeah, that was the Vil fighting basically. Like right here, I would say, in this area. Man, but I think let's go back. Let's rewind to minute 14, I think it was, when he did that extra commit. Or no, it was even before that. Yeah, so I think... No, even before this, sorry. So like right
12-ish.
So here he is, right, with 3 villagers. But this is when he brings 5 extra villagers. I think that's what cost him his side here, because now he's made it like enough kind of headway here. But then he decides to bring all these, and these.
I think like it's small margins here. If he gets up that barracks, get up 2 spears, he's actually in a good spot.
Yeah, this barracks right here.
Well, he's not.
No, but see. Andy, with just the 1 scout, could have helped, you know. By the way, where's Zastosi's scout this whole time? He's just here. Imagine if Zastosi had helped.
He should have been there.
He should have been here with the help. And same with Somero. Somero's not doing much with the scout too, but just having the pockets.
He only has 12 HP though. It's okay, I think.
But just presence of them would have probably maybe altered the fight.
Maybe, but I think if you go monks and you expect enemy to go monks, you really want your scout alive.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna heal it, right, and then you will kill monks and stuff. So
that's true.
That's okay. Sastosi should have been there, yes, for sure.
Yeah. But here's the Spearman now. And this is the moment where Andy takes his sneak in, right? Or he tries to get that. But then Fanji gets the double sneak villager right past, right from under Flesh's nose. He gets right by there.
That's pretty funny, yeah. That sneak actually ended up doing a lot of work.
A lot of work,
I didn't think it would do as much, but it actually did a great
Double
job.
sneak, which was pretty nice.
So I would say Andy did a big mistake. When he walled in the workshop, he should have walled with stone walls, actually. Then he would have always gotten that up.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But I think he kept it for a TC. No, he only had the second TC. Or no, but he's making his third TC now.
Yes, but it's still worth.
It's still
you
worth
said one
it,
build to take stone, and then you get the third.
Yeah.
Like, if that workshop goes up, you guys get a few scorpions out. It's gonna be great.
This game would have been over earlier, maybe. But see, now here comes Fresh with the... He thinks he got the sneak here, so there's no one left. But he didn't see this one right here. That's great.
That's the thing with Fanji, man. Even if you kill one sneak, he probably has 10 more alive.
Exactly.
Somewhere.
The sneak master himself.
Yep.
Somero, meanwhile, going up to Imp already here on this side. Amazing. He played this well, I think, again. Somero did. But the step lancers from Andy kind of hurt him here. They're still surviving.
I didn't actually catch that.
Yeah, I didn't catch that either earlier. So the Knights were chasing these step lancers for a while. They did some damage here. Perhaps this is why Master C was a little bit slowed down, is because he had to kind of fight this. Let's check the eco KD.
Maybe.
Yeah, see, he lost 5 villagers here.
Okay.
Sensor didn't, so that's the reason
that could
why.
Explain something.
Yeah, and see, he had to make a galley, so he was not as fast. So those step lancers from Andy actually did some damage here.
Seems like it.
Just enough, you know, just to slow the pocket down enough. So
I mean that is true. If you are pocket and you get slowed, let's say 2 knights come into your base, it can actually slow you down by 15 pop. Like no joke. It's quite major. Especially maybe for not a
good play by Andy too overall, with the scouts and then into the step lancers.
Absolutely.
Yeah, very well played. Brutal performance, both teams. All right, let's go back to Civ draft here. It's 1-1 to Modri and Barles. Let me change the scoreboard. Boom, boom, boom. And change up the civs here as well. Win. Win. What was their fourth civ? Fanji was Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
And Team
Barles. Give me 2 minutes.
Sure.
Graphic.
Team Barles had the damn Koreans, the damn Italians, Somero flank Italians with a monk play into fast imp. We had, I believe, Cumin pocket with Fresh here, double TC, and then Valas was Goryaras. That is the way the civs are lined up right now, ladies and gentlemen. Keller didn't. Oh, he didn't have faith. I'm off to work, so no more games for me. Go Team Modri. All right, Sensor. Good job. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy your time at work, and good job in game 2. With a nice swarm around the monks and trebs. You outplayed Zastosi, who was slowed down significantly, I guess, with Andy's little steppy lancers, these pointy boys. Pointy boys. Ba-ba. Boogum's in the chat too. Let's go. Cosmonaut. Let's see who else is here today. Boob Whisperer. Who the fuck is that? Clement is here. Hello, hello. Firebeer, what's up? GG out. iPhones. King Marv, Cosmonaut, Mima Luxon. Emraten is here as well. Mr. Dobbs, Nick, Nolo, Andre, freaking Phil, XBQ, Quendy Kellar, Scan Nut, Smoke. What's up, what's up? Toin Toin as well. Socrates, and Zastosi himself.
All right, I'm back.
All right. Let's check if they have started. the second game. I gotta restart my game anyway because of that stupid bug.
It seems that like their lobby is full. And
All right.
oh yeah, Sensor can play, right?
Sensor can
Richard
play,
is in
yeah.
there before ahead of him. Okay.
Stop being a peller. What the fuck? What do you mean? What does he do? Does he call out all the individual people on his chat too? I like doing that, man. You gotta
Oh yeah,
acknowledge the
that's
viewers.
actually a killer move. Yeah, like you wanna be in the chat lurking, and then you get called out.
You
by
get
the
called
host.
out. No lurkers here, boys. No lurkers here. I'm not a big streamer, so I like to individually call all you out. Like we're having a conversation in my living room, in my lounge.
They will go incognito mode.
Yes. All right. So game number 3, crucial from both sides. What do you think are going to be civs? I think Modri's going to go with the Lith play here, with the Turks castle drop
You mean
behind.
Modri team, right?
Yeah, Team Modri. It's going to go with the Lith.
I wonder if they
Turks.
will actually put them pocket, or else Fungi or Andy, I guess, will use them and do some chaos on the flank.
Yeah. My guess is Andy will take him and just do something shitty.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Let's see. And then Poles can be a
I
good
think there's
World War Civ
a
too.
mistake.
What's a mistake?
Modri picked Mongols.
But
they already used Mongols.
What? And for all the shit that he talks about for the wrong civ picks,
never picking the wrong civ. Yeah,
never picking the wrong civ.
Ironic.
Come on, Modri. Yeah. Oh my god, pathetic.
That's not good.
That is not good indeed. We might need to step in on an admin decision here, but the rules, Rage Forest 4 rules, say that the Team Barles can now pick their civ from their draft.
Yep. I think that's reasonable.
Yep.
I mean, it is only a show match, but I still think the rules should apply there.
The rules should apply. That it is a show match, but it does say on the show match that it is being played by Rage Forest 4 rules, and this is the first case of when that rule will apply here.
I guess we will have to first hand confirm, because I saw it on the dashboard, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't see it in game, but I'm assuming the dashboard is correct.
Yes. Let's. I'm gonna launch the game.
Yep.
Can someone check AOE2.net if they actually did start with that lineup, or let me jump into Team Samaro's chat and confirm.
I think Modri is already writing in chat that he.
All right.
Like they can pick for him. That's good.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It's correct. It should be hypocritical. The remaining civs.
Gotta on them if you do the mistake. That's what he does. Perfect.
Crazy that he made the mistake, man. He's so vocally against captains, making such noobish mistakes. You gotta confirm your civ. You gotta be in voice, chat, make sure. And those who live in glass houses should not throw rocks. Or what is that saying? Have you heard that one, Kanji?
Yeah, heard that one. Yeah. What happened was Modri picked the wrong civ. A civ he had previously already played, so now the enemy is picking a civ for him in the wrong drops.
Precisely.
Drops. Or something like this.
It's all part of the plans. Calculated to make it look like Modri's losing his mind. Of course. What's up, Bielo? How are you this morning? Good to see you in the chat again. Maybe today is Modri's birthday and he's allowed to pick his civ. By the way, we're going to change that rule to do the 5% handicap instead. I think that's more of a favorable thing on your birthday than picking your civ. I don't think anybody cares to pick civs, but the handicap, everybody fights for handicap.
Maybe, but if you get handicap, it might make you look like you lost 3 games, which maybe is not that good.
Nah, you can just say it's your birthday and just lie.
Alright, perfect.
Your birthday is not, I mean, it's kind of far away. I guess 6 months away. 6 moons.
No.
Quite a while. Did they start the new game yet?
Not yet, I think. Nope. They're still in the lobby.
Being born is a loss, yeah, so it checks out, sure.
At least the interesting part is that they both use 2 civs from the middle column and 3 from the top, and then 2 from the bottom.
Nice.
Or actually, the left did 4 from the middle, but pretty similar civs left in terms of strength.
All right.
What are they doing? I mean, it shouldn't take that long, because everyone will pick the same civ, except Modri will have to pick a civ Somero tells him to pick.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. Ooh, money donated $100. Thank you, Shaheen, for your donation. Professional donator. That's what he was saying earlier when he said notifications not enabled. Ay, ay, ay. I have to check my alerts again. All right, 14-14. Let's go. I think the game may have started. Let's check. Modri, Showmatch has started. Yes. Team Modri, Team Barles. For those of you just joining us, we're tied at 1 apiece. And we are going into Game 3 right now. With me today is the Sultan of Sweden, Ganji himself, the People's Champion.
Sultan of Sweden, what the hell? We'll go with it. I don't think they started yet.
Fush and Fever. Ay, 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 Baelo. No, they have, it seems, right?
Really?
Yeah. This time, Modri has picked Spanish. Or they picked Spanish for him, or Lith, I guess. Oh no, they picked Chinese as the civ for them to play bad against. All right, switching over to my main overlay now. Let's get into capture age. All right, so Chinese pocket and Modri is Spanish. Oh, sorry, Chinese flank versus. This is a really interesting map. Whoa. Sorry, let me start over.
Yeah, start that over.
Let me start that over. The whole thing. This is... what the fuck is this map?
That's a bit of a tricky one.
Yeah. All right.
Super strange, yeah. Like,
this is a really weird map, right? I mean, I'm not...
Yep.
losing my mind here, but it seems like Somero is flanked to both Chinese and Burmese. I actually thought like Chinese was the flank.
Yeah.
But like Richard has an insane map. He can get walled off easily here from the rest of his team.
Well, Richard, Fangita, and Modri is like on a line, and then Andy stretches out to the right, and then the rest are like. It's a bit strange how it looks like.
Yeah.
But
wow, look at these ballsy walls here by the damn Andy. Thinks he's gonna get it up. Maybe, I don't know. Somero going.
He's Lithuanians.
Yeah,
he's going for full wheel war stuff. Like he walls in the barriers from the pocket as well. Oh, but not just yet. Okay.
Not just yet. Sorry, I'm gonna catch up. I'm at minute 2 now. Here comes Somero with the walling. And
well, it's fine. We can go 2x speed or something. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll go 2x speed.
Like you don't want to miss everything in Feudalish, the Dark Age anyway. Like right side, they're will fighting right now currently.
Yep, there's the Vil fights going on here. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. It's gonna get this. And Richard's gonna lose that Vil for sure. Oh, no, he's not.
Adventurous there. I might still. Worst case scenario, we'll just get walled in anyway.
Flaming the deers and the berries, and then Wallace going directly to the pocket as well with the Malay.
Yeah.
He's been walled in at home, though. Yeah, he got walled in at home, though, Wallace did. So this is interesting. But he's got these 3 Vils outside to play with. And Andy doing full aiming here.
At the same time, Barles is actually going forward on Modri, though.
Yeah.
He's coming with 3 Vils to Modri. That's a pretty wise move by him.
That is a wise move, but I'm surprised Modri didn't wall himself off. Yeah. That's not something Modri would have let go. Like, he should have walled his walls easily to not let this happen.
I guess he didn't want it to go to Fangita, maybe.
Yeah.
Not sure.
And then
I wonder,
meanwhile here,
is this a map you go conks or not? I'm not sure. Like, he is Spanish after all.
I think from home maybe, because there's
I
so
don't
many
think
openings.
from home. I think if you go, maybe if Andy secures some kind of... not sure. Might be too far. Oh,
here
no.
comes the will fight. What? Barles already killing one of Modri's villagers. Wait, I want to see that. I want to see that. Sorry, I'm going to rewind. I want to see how the will kill actually happened. Where did the will kill happen? Was it right here? Yeah, it was right there, actually. Right there. This villager.
You have to delete the lumber camp as well, which is obviously not great.
That's not
It's
great. He traps him in. Oh, well done, Barles. Well done.
Yeah, it's a big mess for sure. Question is, has more damage been done to Imperio or Modri? I think Modri.
Probably Modri, yeah, with the one.
Imperio is actually super fine. Nothing really happened. He just battered down the wall to get the barriers. It's fine. I think Andy will wall in a Will of Imperio. Oh god. Alright. Okay, I'm a little bit ahead of you though.
Yeah. Sorry, I know it's hard to catch up, but yeah. That was pretty good by Barles. And there's the barracks. Two more villagers being chased back by Modri, and see if he can keep that up. Oh, he saved that one, and he's going to save this one as well. So Modri's being forced a lot of idle time here.
That's a nice trap, yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Andy,
yeah, that's how it is,
bill.
buddy. Barles team won the last one, and I think this Modri team won the last one before that, I guess.
Team Barles won game 1, and Team Modri won game 2.
No, I mean the championship team.
Oh,
like,
championship
they won
teams.
Rage Forest 3
Correct.
and 2, right?
Team Barles won Rage Forest 3, and Team Modri won the first one.
Rage Forest 1, okay.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Rage Forest 1. The first edition of the tournament, which was at the time called Drunken Foresta.
Oh.
Shep. So Barles already causing
Andy
all sorts
is also he's also taking a lake.
Yeah, from the enemy side.
Yeah. It's 2 lakes, and they're all super exposed, actually.
Andy hasn't taken his own lake, but yeah, he's definitely taken enemy lakes to avoid them from taking his own. And how are we looking on build counts here? Modri's team 9 builds ahead, despite all the mess that's happened. And, you know...
Andy's having 35 villagers. That's a lot. That's fish.
So Barles is up to Feudal Age, locked in his own base, and so is Andy. But let's see what he can do. Can he get a range up? I think he's going to get a range up.
Yeah.
And there you have it, guys. The stone wall is the way to go to make sure your villager doesn't.
He learned from Andy's mistake last game, actually.
Now, will Modri be able to get up these walls? Probably.
The thing is, like, even if this doesn't do much, like, it's still gonna be great. Like,
yeah.
Modri still has to wall everything. He always has to be careful. Like,
a lot of idle time for his villagers. Yeah.
And obviously, that Will is still repairing that house he trapped those 2 Wills in.
Mm-hmm.
And Modri is their best player, so it's always good to keep him down, right? Obviously, Barles is also their best player.
Their best player, so it's the best player versus the best player, and then you have Andy versus Imperio here. Imperio going very heavy on gold. I guess just going to clean up with some knights and maybe a couple monks, maybe. I don't know. Meanwhile, here's Somero Incas with a tower. Tried to get in, probably didn't, but he's going to just stonewall behind this.
Yeah.
Versus Richard here as the flank Burmese.
Yeah.
Full walls here by Somero. I think he's going to go for a little bit of a boom strategy here. He's got the highest builds in the game. Same as Fanji with Chinese Lake. Blacksmith Market for Fanji, so I don't think he's going to push. And I see a flare. Okay, I see. Okay, so scout. His scout's in, so he knows what's going on.
Yeah.
All right, so he's got some archers out. Couple archers. No fletching just yet. Can they... Oh, Modri defending the archers with a tower here. That's pretty smart, actually. They can't do much from this point on.
Yeah.
So he's recovered the map, but he's significantly slowed down now.
Yes.
versus Burgundians Imperio going. Is he going up? Yes, he is. He is. Let me check his scout if he's done the upgrades. Oh yeah. No upgrades in for Imperio
I really
just
think
yet.
Andy should stonewall though. Just that big passage between his base and the enemy, like just stonewall that.
Oh, like here you
Then
mean?
you
Like in the
progress.
middle of his, where his
Yeah,
scout is right now?
just stonewall that.
Yeah.
It's quite big, but I think it's definitely worth it.
It's worth.
I guess 40 population at the moment. 40 eco pops. So.
Alright, so Matt's coming in with a Monk Mango here as Pocket Sicilians, adding 2 TCs, trying to put some pressure on Richard. Have they locked him out? Or no, they haven't locked him out just yet.
I'm not sure about that. I guess Somero wanted it in case Richard goes big Monk rush. Because Somero's kind of booming in Feudal Age.
Exactly. Somero's going in for a big boom here. And not at the castle yet.
I find it a little bit strange. I'm not sure. I don't think he should go fast imp here. But he might do that.
Who, Somero?
Somero, yeah.
What's the reasoning for fast imp? It's such an open map. You don't really need to.
It's just Somero do fast imps a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so here's that wall that you were talking about, but it's a big-ass palisade wall.
But yeah, I don't like that wall, though.
Yeah.
Like, you should have done it by the stone and the boars. Like,
correct, by right there. Right there.
Yeah. You could have easily done it, send 5 ills, make stonewall.
Andy has a forward range here and some barracks. He's going to try and put some pressure on Wallace, who's now trapped in his base, but I don't think Wallace really cares about being trapped as much. There's not much room to expand.
Andy can't know this, but if he just ran left to Imperial's base, right to Somero, he would just cause complete mayhem.
Oh, that's true, right? There's no wall here. Or where?
I think this Magna push is not that great from Matt.
No,
here.
I think Matt should have just boomed into fast Cavalier, right, as Sicilians, and just went to all the pockets. Yeah.
Or just the normal Halbus stuff is also fine.
But why do you need Halbus? You need speed, right? You want to kill fast. There's no like.
Maybe, but they actually have better civs there, I would say. Chinese is pretty weak, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, Richard will have the easiest defense of his life. He will just do Redemption, Sanctity Monks, and he will kill this.
Alright, so we got some knights out from Burgundians. 3 knights, 4 knights. No upgrades on them just yet.
Somero's going Eagles in Kasvich.
Interesting. I wonder why.
I don't
know why they didn't push here instead to Fengji, right?
Because Fangita, you simply don't push Fangita. He walls a lot. These Brits, man.
Yeah, man. These Brits and their damn walls. Don't like it at all. Nick agrees.
Yeah.
Whoa, there we go with the Atonement Monks.
Yeah, Chinese is not great, but it's better on pocket than flank. So, I mean, they still have a good boom, and like early imp units are okay, but...
So Richard's completely fine here with a castle defense and Atonement Monks.
Yeah.
And he's done Redemption too. Unbelievable. Yeah. So yeah, he's totally fine here. Alright. Matt's adding his 4th TC a little bit late now. He's going to catch up to the boom. Meanwhile, Fangji is far ahead of Matt.
Yeah, but considering Matt has actually he has a reasonable will count compared to how much he pushed. So
yeah,
he's done a good job. I just don't think the strat was
good. Yeah,
that good.
Yeah,
I agree. Easy for me to say, right? It's
crazy. These two wills still been trapped here. This will from Wallace repairing the house forever.
yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah.
These two men trying to break into this one girl's house, and she's all like fragile and weak. Oh, help me! And these two men here.
Yeah, that's exactly how it went, yeah.
Right.
So Modri is going for a castle at home.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, right? That he'd make some conks from home and go out.
Probably, does that really do anything?
Why from home, though? Wouldn't it have been better off here? Or like just defeating Valas here in his home base?
Obviously they don't really have all the map control ever.
Yeah.
But Valas is already going Elite Scum, right? So if conks are on the field, they won't do much. Elite Scum still counters those, so... Valas doing a great read there with the Elite Scum for sure.
Yeah. And Monastery as well.
Yeah. I still think it's a big mistake from Andy not to wall off that passive stone. Because then Modri could have dropped the castle right behind it.
Right behind it, and then they'll be fine, totally.
Yeah. That's a bit of a misplay, I would say. Pierce boom behind it, not great, but then again, Modri is obviously not great either. Has 40 kills.
Modri's been slowed down significantly. He's adding his other TC right now. And is he making? Yeah, he's making 5 conks fully. 2 TC monk, or sorry, 2 TC castle. Oh, here comes some rams by the damn mat. What is this push? Going pretty hard.
7 eagles in those. Yeah, Richard's just one mangonel. Richard's doing a fine job. Like, he's obviously behind both of the guys, but he's defending both of them.
He's setting up Fangita for success.
Yeah, I wonder if Fangita will open something like Fast Cavalier or...
That's what I'm thinking too. Probably would make sense because the map's so open, right? Just do a
he's
quick...
currently taking Pikeman though.
Onager cut? Oh, he's doing Halb.
I don't understand Halbs versus Eagles there. Doesn't make much sense.
Or is he doing Champs? No, he's... Oh, you're right, it's Pikeman.
Pikes.
Hmm.
I think Champs wouldn't be bad though as well.
Yeah, Champ Onager into this eco. I think he knows that the lake is right here for Somero, so he might just try to do a fast cut. He's up almost to Imperial Age, right? So he's gonna just do that fast cut and get into Sombrero's eco, which is not protected at all from this cut.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. Obviously, Vegeta knows what he's doing, but Pyke seems a bit weird. I don't think Pyke kills anything here. But maybe just Halb Chukunu.
I'm assuming that he made Pikes for the Sicilian Cavalier, and what Matt will eventually check
but he knows Matt should be quite a bit behind, though he's actually not that far.
He's not that behind at all, dude. 101 bills. Matt's actually done a great job with the push, and imagine if he just boomed instead, right? Rather than doing that weak push. A Mayan. Somero here anticipating a cut from the damn Fanji.
Yeah.
Throwing up the stone walls.
It's awkward of having to wall out your...
your lake feels bad.
Teams on the right side, they seem relocated on the Valas side.
Yeah.
Just defending with knights and skirms.
And a monk or two there in the mix.
Yeah, and Imperius up to Imp. We just go Paladin here and destroy, I think.
Destroy the side,
and Modri will die here.
I believe Andy's way far behind, compared to where he should be. His lake, I mean, it wasn't really much of a lake boom here.
Yep.
All right. It all comes down to Fanji. Can he carry here for his team?
Okay, he's doing the champion switch now.
Captain Fanji. There we go.
That.
Professional. I called it, bro. Called it, bro.
Yeah. Good.
Isn't your capture rate
scoreboard?
What yeah. My scoreboard is pretty behind. Let me fix that here. So it's that, and so now we're in game 3. Thank you, bye, hello. Manunas is in the chat. Welcome, Manunas. Good afternoon to you.
Welcome.
Okay, so Andy's going crossbow knight and monk play into this.
Yeah.
Paladins will clean all of this like very well, and he's already up to imp, so no problem here.
Kong can deal with like paladins in low numbers, but if you have skirms behind, there's no chance.
Yeah.
And Valas actually have a somewhat okay economy as well. Like 60 bills, not the greatest, but and they only have 72, so it's not that far behind ahead. I mean.
Was there a hole in this wall, or did he just smash through? I think he may have smashed through to get out of his base.
Yeah, I guess smashed through.
All right, here we go. Champs, Onager, and Treb.
Okay.
Into the UCAMs. UCAM's actually pretty decent in mass versus champion, right? But again, with the Onager behind not the best.
What are you saying? Okay, you were saying Kama
yeah, I'm doing the Modri thing with the UCAMs.
Okay. I didn't get that for a bit. Richard went fast imp as well, monks.
Yeah, monks.
But I don't think I liked it too much. For Sicilians and Inca, it doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Maybe just boom into either full Aramba or something like this. Not sure. We'll see how it goes.
All right, here comes the Cavaliers. 6 of them so far, with the skirmisher behind. This is going to be bad news for the Lithuanians and Spanish here on the flank. If they can capture Andy's base, but again, they have Spanish, so remember, the Spanish trade bonus, even if they lose Andy's base, can still make up for a good chunk of lost map control there. So we're not out of the woods just yet, boys.
Yep. I think the problem with Fangita's play here is that he went 3 to C, like, I wouldn't say low eco, but his eco wasn't as good as it could have been.
Yeah.
And now it's kind of not paying off here at the moment.
No, it's not
It's like
paying off.
140 pop only, can't get it up. 150
And
mils.
we have a Rambai from Richard, I guess.
Yeah.
Not
I don't
bad.
mind the Rambai.
I don't mind the
actually.
Rambai, yeah.
Like a Rambai BVC could be something.
Correct. Does Richard chemistry? No, he can't, right? I don't know if he can afford it with just 55
I mean, his eco is super low. He's
Yeah.
mostly going Monk Trebs.
Yeah.
Which, well, let's see.
He's adding eco
As
now.
we all know, Matt can just click the button and then he gets a bunch of sergeants and also bonus resistance versus monks, so it's quite useful.
Oh boy, Andy's base is being cleaned out here. I don't know if he's escaped enough wills.
Oh god.
Andy
I want to hear
is-
the Andy
Yeah.
Modri comps at the moment.
Right, I wish we could hear that. Oh boy.
So, do you think Modri will lock the gates and they can't run?
GG.
Or... Okay, nah,
Yeah, they've called it already. Ah, it's over. Ah!
Damn it, man.
Damn it, man. Well
I think
done,
Vala set
team
this game up really well.
Somero. What's up?
I think Vala set this game up really well.
He really did well. Yeah, with that 2 or 3 villagers in Dark Age. Let's rewind for the crowd at home. So like, this war was fine and good. You know, there was like some early villager action, but these 3 vills saved the game. Like these 3 vills right here, they saved the day. They went straight to Modri. I'm surprised he didn't have a wall up here already by now at minute 5.
I think, yeah.
He knew they were coming
His
too.
defense was a bit sloppy.
Yeah, he knew they were coming.
Been way easier to defend this than.
And then this was a master pizza right here, with the walling in, and bam.
Yeah, that's not good.
Boom, boom, boom. Full boxing. Yeah, and then he had to remove this. Lost a bill there, and so yeah, that saved a lot. What if Lithuanians stonewall this side here instead completely, instead of his base just kind of stonewalled
I'm not sure
Imperial
why he
out?
didn't. He had quite a few opportunities.
He had a lot of
do so.
opportunities because he was up. Let's say he's up to now. Yeah, he's up to Feudal Age. He has a will still in there.
Yeah, he should have
Stonewall both of them, right? And then just kind of bop Modri time, who just booms, no castle, no conks, and then just play late game.
Like, I think the reason Modri went for conks was because if he booms, then Imperial would just be ahead in boom. But I still don't think the conks did a lot.
Conks
Ballas
didn't
did the
much,
perfect play. He did skirms and monks, right? That's
Yeah.
play versus conk and knight.
I like this range and the defense here with the tower, but it definitely cost him a lot of time. This has been going on all game, basically.
But honestly, I think Modri got unproportionally behind here. I don't think he should be as behind as he is.
Right now, at minute
Like-
220, yeah. 39 vills. Compared to Imperial's
I think a bit
43.
sloppy play.
Sloppy play.
Also, I will probably open Cavalier as Fangita and just cut in the middle and try to raid everyone or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying
I think
too
this
earlier.
slow
Like fast
champ push
cav.
might be too...
Yeah, because you need speed. You want to kill fast, right? Because they're both, like, everyone's behind technically, but Matt's actually not that behind compared to what he did.
Yeah, Matt did a great job.
Matt played reasonably well.
Matt's a professional.
I like this push here, back. Ballas carried this game too, I think. Like,
Yeah,
with the
he played very
monks
well.
and Skarn play. Played very, very well here. And
Soaked up all the damage and he survived the Lithuanian rush.
precisely.
Hopefully he coached Imperial some on how to defend it. Imperial did a good job. He kind of didn't care about the rush too much. Just walled in his wood and kind of chilled and then killed the walls around his barracks and took it. That was good.
That was very good. Very well played by Team Somero. Ganji, remember when Modri said he and Andy would smash any team?
Well, I kind of agreed with him.
Yeah,
I think
you
that's
did.
still a super strong duo, but this game it just didn't work out at all.
That's right. So we have 2-1 for Team Barles into Modri's. Let's go take a look at the civilizations. So now, put yourself in Modri's shoes here, Ganji, and tell me how you're thinking about Game 4. This is the elimination game here. You're down 2-1.
And I guess you have to play Bohemians,
Yeah.
so you equal out the set, and then
Bohemians. Okay. What else? They've lost Chinese.
I mean, there isn't actually anything scary in the other team for Bohemians really to deal with, so that's good.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what Modri's plans are. Like, they don't have the hub SO right? So it's a bit awkward.
I would say Bohemian Aztec. Well, I don't know if you need.
Problem with Bohemian Aztec is that if they pick Teutons, then you
Yeah.
can't really do the Monk option. But maybe Aztec is for Pikeso kind of thing.
Pretty sure Team Somera will play Teutons this game, expecting the Monk play.
Yeah, I mean, Somera, Teuton and Celts are pretty strong. Maybe they will even do Ethiopia flank at some point. I don't know. They kind of have too many civs.
So they won with Burgundians, they won with Malay, and Binkas. Oh wait, no. Malay was
maybe do like Turk flank, Pole's pocket, and try to actually go like big aggression, and then maybe a slower side like I don't know, Dravidian and Magyars. Then you have Bohemia Aztec.
What about Khmer?
I'm not sure to be honest.
Yeah, it's tough, right? In this position, game 4.
Nah, actually, Khmer and Poles is not good together.
Yeah.
It's Poles and maybe Aztec pocket.
What about Saracen flank and do some archer shenanigans with the Turk castle drop from pocket?
Maybe if they have that specific strat, but I'm not quite sure.
Not much left for mobility besides the Magyars and Tatars.
Yeah, Khmer as well.
I think Bohemian Turk might be the play. They have to use.
Well, if they play both Bohemia Turk, they don't have that strong civs for.
They don't have strong civs left anymore. Yeah, they have to go all in here to force a game 5 situation.
Yeah, but also it's no point forcing a game 5 when you have shit civs. So you have to save something.
You gotta save something.
Exactly. I mean, Saracen is like one of the better civs they have left. Bohemian as well. I think Poles actually have great potential as well. Either flank or pocket. Maybe something like Poles Khmer pocket, Khmer go ballista cut, and Poles go big, big rush.
Big rush, yeah, and knights, Shlakta privileges, knights, shakalaka.
Size.
And let's see on the left side, they have some decent options. Teutons. My guess is they'll for sure pick Teutons this game. I'm gonna best like
they might want
to
pair Teuton and Persia or Hindustani because
Hindustani, yeah,
helps versus the monks. Maybe something like that.
Teuton, Hindustani, and then.
I mean, I know Samero loves Bengali, but
Bengalis, Nirmankari.
Maybe just Berber flank, Celt pocket, and Teuton, Hindustani. I'm not sure. We'll see what they pick, I guess. Probably they won't pick Vikings, but let's see.
Yeah, there's a modest nerf to Hoof Nice. So the Hoof Nice aren't as OP as they used to be back in the day.
No, but they haven't actually introduced that yet. They've reverted the patch. It's gonna come out in maybe a week or so, but
right.
For now, they're actually unchanged, I guess.
Yes. Thank you for the score update prompt. Update that here now. 2-1 Team Barles. 2-2. Draft day is 1st March 2023. Please make sure to tune in. All 16 captains will be picking their teams on that day at 17 GMT. Right here on this Twitch channel. And we will be having the captain's show match right after that. Best of 3. Top 8 players in the world. Top 8 captains. BF. Madness. I believe we're going to do fixed teams, right? Best of 3. It's going to be fun.
No. I think it says it wrong though in Wikipedia, right? It says actually Team Amigos versus Team the Viper, but I think we're gonna split like we said.
Yeah, we're gonna split. It's gonna be like equal. We can't have all the Amigos on one team.
Yeah, so we're gonna split like in terms of playstyles or something like that.
Something like that.
Be great. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, man. Modri Barles versus Galas Vanji. I mean, Ganji Valas. Galas Vanji. Completely messed that up.
Great one. Okay, I think they just started.
It started. All right.
Yeah.
Damn it. Should be restarting my game after every game because of this bug that I have.
Typical DE things.
Typical DE things.
Let me know when you're inside the game.
Sure. I will let you know.
It's gonna be one side that's a bit passive and one side that's a bit more wild.
All right, let's go. Let's go to the wild side.
Yeah. Not overly wild, but somewhat wild. Can you guess whoever is doing the wild side? Modri or Andy?
Probably Andy.
Yeah, that's correct.
All right, Andy with the poles, professional. All right, capture age is beginning, and I'm going back to that overlay. Let's go. Let's go, chat. All right, so we have Modri Bohemian's flank versus Barles Malian's flank, and on the other side we have Poles into Hindustanis by Somero. Poles going for the forward lame, bore lame here. I'm at minute 1.5, by the way. And a second bore lame here too by Andy. So
yeah, great job.
Instant like double bore lame from the damn Andy with the poles and denying Somero. And Somero only has this lake, no extra bore outside of that to speak of. So this is actually gonna hurt him a little bit here.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt him a lot. There are 3 bores on the top right kind of thing.
Yeah,
Somero,
like in that
but
little.
they're quite far. Like,
yeah.
I'm not sure if he's gonna go for those one.
And especially if there's scouts like on the map, it'll be tougher to get those.
Like, not only did he get 2 boards, but he actually forced some aggression as well from Somero, like chasing with villagers and stuff like that. It's super good. Other side is very calm at the moment.
No, yeah, just completely open map, so it won't be calm in a few minutes, but it's calm for now. Yeah. It's the calm before the storm.
Map. Like, Modri has bad goals forward, but he has like 6 extra boards and a lake.
Yeah.
Not the most safe, but let's see what they will do at that side. And they tried a wall off, but a bit
nah, it's never gonna work.
Villager.
Love this
Dravidian pocket. Wait,
Dravidian pocket. Yeah, I love this.
That's just boom into Elephant Archer for sure.
Boar patch in the middle of the forest with the lone wolf. They're all just kind of hanging out, having a party here.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Dravidian pocket is strange. Either it's Hal best to play, but then I think Andy or Modri will play it, or it might just be straight boom Elephant Archer or something like that.
They didn't really have that many options, to be fair. I would maybe Tatars would have been better here, but I think they want to save that for game 5. Not sure.
Well, Tatar would have the role as playing Kashik, right?
Kashik, yeah.
Khmer already want to do the ballista, I guess, or the elephant, so I guess Dravidian.
Ooh, by the way, Andy didn't kill that boar, so that boar still got food left that will be taken.
Long distance, yeah.
Long distance. Over the mill. No will kills either side so far.
I mean, you could say it's a reasonably passive BF game. Obviously more active than any other map.
Ooh.
But for BF standard, it's quite chill.
Do we have a scout kill here? Yep. Modri got the scout kill from Barles. Both captains here.
Barles with barracks, by the way.
Yep, I see that.
wall me off right away.
Yeah.
We're just walling him off.
Nice long lure here. And a lake. Interesting. And a dock, I mean. Interesting.
Modri has a great setup here.
Yeah.
I feel like he
Decent
can
setup.
just go maybe FC and just full monks.
Yeah.
Maybe fast feudal. Okay, he will probably go fast feudal first.
Yeah, he's
Fast
going
feudal, stonewall, defend
24
with
pop
maybe Gallis, then monks.
So here comes the archery range from Alice to try and stop the... but one galley should be able to stop those archers, right?
I think Modri's in a great spot. He will just wall everything,
Yeah.
tower, and then defend his lake. Maybe
And then
with
go
second
FC.
block,
Yeah.
and then try to like slowly go FC there.
There's a tower here. Counter tower.
Yeah, great job by Modri. Perfect play.
Very, very
I mean,
good.
this is also what we expect from him, right? Like,
Yep.
this is...
Alright, I'm caught up to
Small
live
park.
now. I'm about 12 minutes in.
Yeah.
We saw on the
Playing
right
a
side
bit.
here Andy with a tower 2 to push this back.
Yeah, but this is like a
It's a map control.
half-assed attempt. I would
Really,
say.
really weird attempt. I think he was trying to go for the lake to try and stop Samaro from going to the lake. But
There are 2 forward stones by Sumero there, so it's a bit sketchy there.
second tower going up by poles here to stop the stone as well. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. There's
I like
the galley.
how Andy walled in the tower, but yeah, nice galley. Yeah.
There's one
Oh,
galley.
what actually lost the villager? That's a bit sloppy, I guess.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Fresh to Death is Persia pocket other side with a lake. We know how dangerous Persia can be with lake.
Mm-hmm.
Persia is a pretty good boomer, so...
Fesh is definitely a good
that
boomer for sure. And he's got a wall up too, so... He's coming forward though, wondering if he comes with a Mangonel to try and help hold this back. I think...
I mean, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Modri is in a quite fragile position right now.
Yep. And adding a Mangonel would definitely help his position.
Richard does have a
Khmer has a
as
stable,
well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so Somero is up. Andy has a dock villager in his on his lake here.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. And a second villager going up on the lake. So Andy is doing a lot of shenanigans with this pole push. He might lose this villager
I think
though.
also Andy can shop the tree where he's going there and just make the... Oh, okay.
Yeah, he could just walk
Palisade
through.
was not even up. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, there's a tower here to defend the lake by Somero.
That's also
Two towers
with a
coming
Mangonel,
up.
by the way.
Yeah, 2 towers coming up. So Somero's lost a stone, so this is gonna be challenging. Zastrosi
He's
is
fine
gonna
though.
come with a
Sastosi
mango.
will come with a Mangonel.
Yeah.
So.
And
But Vegeta will get ahead in the boom.
will get ahead and boom, exactly. With a lake and TCs. Okay. Interesting. Here comes the Mangonel
Fungi
from...
also being responsible. He walled the whole map.
Yeah, he walled the map too.
Walling Fungi now and he walled middle.
Professional Fanji play. Alright, so fresh Mangonel is going to come out. Here's a knight from Khmer, no upgrade. To try and snipe this mango when it comes out, potentially.
Good old Fresh to keep it inside the workshop and not outside.
So Modri's not up yet. He's making a tower to defend his main TC line here.
Yeah.
Big
I don't
pusher
think Modri is in a great position anymore.
Yeah. He's
He's
lost his
Earl was looking really good, but
he's lost his main gold and his extra gold. He's just gonna have to force it here. A lot on stone, so I'm assuming he's gonna probably do a castle at some point if he gets up.
I think it might be market abuse.
Market abuse,
Just
yeah.
telling everything, and he will actually click up now. So I will kind of take back what I said. He's actually in a better spot than I thought, because he is up to castle. He will just go like.
Well, the
full
knights
bulk and
helped,
siege
right?
this
From
point.
Nightshare, the knights for sure helped him secure
Yeah, it
that
stalled
position.
out the mango push a little bit.
Yeah.
That was very good. Yeah. It's very good that they did that. Now Fungi
Zastrosi.
also come in the workshop.
Somero will not lose the water. He's determined not to, and he's got one demo and a fire in there.
Yep.
And just a fire in the other one. Can he bring a good value from the demo play here? Let's see.
And it's definitely being very annoying, but
Yeah.
I
With
think
his
they're
own
trading
tower as
kind of
well.
equally there.
Ooh, there's the demo. Got the fishing ship. Oh boy. All right, the knights took care of the archers here. The mango is still in there.
Problem is, committing knights like this is way more impactful on your eco than just making
having
one
one
workshop and
mango.
some mangonels.
Yeah.
Like Fresh is actually booming quite well behind this. So
Yep, he's about 15 villagers ahead of Richard.
yeah. Obviously, he has a lake, right? So there's a reason for that. But still, it's
still.
could be.
But on the flip side, Fanji's way ahead of whatchamacallit, Zastosi with Ethiopians.
But it's only 7 vills.
Yeah, actually only 7 vills, but he'll definitely catch the lead. Oh, but he's also made a mango himself.
Yeah.
And he got the shot off. Boom, right there. Putting some forward pressure here on Samaro.
Okay, monastery is from Modri. He'll start pushing.
He'll start pushing this back. Double monastery play with the knights. Triple monastery play. Wallace, meanwhile, fully walling back his eco. Not to let any more knights in. He is down 2 vills already. To Modri's 4.
Yep.
That knight.
I think Modri's 4 are 2 fishing ships as well, right?
Yeah.
So that's less significant, at least.
Correct.
In terms of losing eco units.
Samaro, meanwhile, down 6 to Andy in terms of villagers.
But that's also fishing ships.
That's fishing
mostly,
ships,
right? Yeah. Because he actually has 6 more vills than Andy.
The main thing is Samaro's lost his 2 stones in the forward. So, what is this? Forward TC by Andy, along with his 3 towers and a lake. I mean, and a mangonel.
Okay.
That's a really BM TC right in the front.
That's an interesting play.
Yeah.
Actually, can I send back my captain list? I don't want Andy that high anymore.
Bandy.
Ay. What is this? Okay, Fungible
Triple tower.
Oh. Lara's still not up. He committed a lot into this push.
Yeah, and he's making the 2 towers here to stop the monk play, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, actually Modri is in a great spot now, probably.
Yeah, Modri's got a mangonel, and so Richard can just boom. But Fresh has, as we can see, double the vills here.
That's the castle you were talking about, Williams.
There you go.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Could have done it 1 tile further up, maybe.
Fresh is in a good spot to carry here, though, I think, on his side.
Yeah, wow. 100 vills when 23.
Yep.
That's good. Though, he only did 1 mangonel, but...
Yeah, we didn't really use it much, so...
Yeah, so he actually just kind of pure boomed with a workshop. That's it.
Yep.
It's like a fake pressure.
Fanji, same. He did a workshop and walled a little bit too, but with the poles eco, you know. Oh, sorry, Dravidians
eco.
with the lake, you know. It's not too bad.
No.
Fresh getting the late 24-minute gill nets here, but it's good because look at all that lake, that fish boom here with the Persians. Professional.
Yeah, very well done.
Triple tower, probably gonna go down. I don't know
What
if.
is doing hillside wagons?
Yeah.
The hell? The tank, the tower is great.
I guess, but I don't know what else they
now
tank. I guess the
Andy's doing the
archers.
big castle there.
Yeah.
The castle is really rough for Samaro.
Yeah, that is. He's gonna deny a lot of his main. It's gonna deny the main goal, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
At least Andy lost quite some vills in the process, but...
He got the castle up eventually, and it's gonna be in range of the main TC and the main gold and the tower. Very, very good play here by Andy.
What should Samaro even do here?
I think he just waits for Zastosi to go up, right? And which he is.
What does Zastosi do? I think he has to open like skirms or ARBs for sure.
RBBC?
Archer is gonna be tricky. Yeah.
RBBC.
But probably RBBC I think dies to Elephant Archer BBC. Because Fangita has better eco.
Yeah.
At least a long. Well, they should have similar build counts, but Fangita's 4,000 more resources collected.
Fanji's 4, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like if you compare the res collected, probably different picture.
And that's interesting. 7 Husad wagons. So where do you think Fresh will go? Will he go to the right side or left side? I guess it's up to him to choose now.
Yeah, where But where is he making his buildings? At home, he's just made his barracks. He's up. No stable yet. I think he'll push with Valas here. This is the way to go. But
there's no way going elephants, right? That would be crazy.
No, that would be crazy. You gotta clean up the monks first, and then
where are the stables? Oh,
probably stables.
Yeah, good. Because elephants will throw the game.
Could you ask Ganji's thoughts on Malians on BF?
I think Malians are not very good.
Yeah.
They don't really have great options for anything. No power unit. Like, they're an okay save to get in random matches. Like, you have hand cannons, you have some...
Unless you talk to Manunas. He's a big fan of Malians on BF.
Yeah, I don't think Malian is very good. Yeah. It's one of the bottom 5 civs.
It's one of the bottom 5 civs for sure in Malians.
China, maybe Viking.
The lack of siege engineers really hurts in BF.
Yeah, it does for sure. But Malian actually don't have a power unit. Like, champs are like Leicester, Geberas are not really that good.
Yeah.
And obviously, Farimba Cavalier and Camel are okay in certain situations, but then no Paladin or Imp Camel, right? So
precisely.
It's different.
Ganji, insane
going to coma here.
Yeah, Somero is definitely in a bad spot. No access to gold, and Andy with a full push. Shotels!
What's he doing Shotels? This is making me nervous.
This is nervous. This is definitely nerve-wracking. Why no Trab? Why no Trab? I guess for the O-Book, but still, it's still such a bad unit, like, against O-Book for gold things.
Yeah, it's...
And so Elephant Archers are going to just roll here, I think. Elephant Archer, Treb.
Well, if Sassusi goes Skirm, Arb Mix, Bombard Cannons, hold with Trebs, I think he can hold for a long time. Because Andy is up on 75 Vils. I'm not sure what he's going for.
Fresh isn't even up to Cavaliers yet, but he's just doing Light Cav now. Meanwhile, Valas is going to lose his whole base here to the Hussites and Al-Badia. This is a little bit of a slow pushback from... I mean, Fresh shouldn't have let this happen to Valas, honestly.
Considering Fresh was up so many Vils...
Yeah. 150 Vils?
Richard having this many halves at this point is kind of good.
Yeah.
By Richard.
Okay, he's going to go straight for the Monkas. Can he get
Modri
a couple
did a great job transitioning his like advantage into something useful there. We killed Balas, and he's helping with monks. And as we all know, Persia don't have heresy.
Correct.
So always going to be useful there.
Fresh shouldn't have let this happen
for Team Modri.
Wallace's base, honestly. Like, he's down 33 pop. And he's it's not even GG. Yeah. Very well played by Team Modri here, I think.
Well played by Team Modri, yeah.
Andy pulled a number
fast.
Yeah.
I thought Fresh could do more with how much more economy he had at some point there.
Yeah, I feel like Fresh just, kind of played too passive here. He could have actually had, he had a huge advantage on Richard, and you wanted to take advantage and take some map control. No castle from Fresh also, which hurt a lot.
Potentially, maybe he should have gone halb hand cannons. Maybe open hand cannons, halb, 3TC and the docks. Like get a 26 mil imp, something like that.
But then on this side, they were dead
Paladin,
anyway.
Paladin without support. Versus, I'm assuming Modri told Richard to go halbs.
Yeah.
And that's just, well played Team Modri.
Well played Team Modri indeed. We have a 2-2 situation, boys and girls. We are going to game 5.
I think actually both sides won their side.
Both sides won their side, yeah. So Modri and Richard definitely outplayed here. Valas and Fresh. And Fanji choosing to do a late Mangonel versus an early Mangonel definitely paid off in the long run. And Zastosi going Shotel Skirm is
the Shotels were waste, but then again he didn't commit much onto them, so it was okay. We'll give him the we don't shit talk him too much, but
brutality.
I think he'll probably hold here for a while, but
brutality. Well played, Team Modri. So game number 5.
And I've never seen Hussite wagons used properly, man. Crazy. They got 15 kills. Incredible.
Incredible player. Yeah, I was really surprised. I would have liked to see a forward castle by Fresh here in this area somewhere, and then just mass up a bunch of army and just kind of push in, rather than being the one defending. Weird.
think maybe he could have gone for a Onager cut and then
Honor
Cavalier
cut
raids
and
him
killed.
maybe.
Yeah, that's true. That's another possibility. Just let
Honestly, I'm not sure, but
Ballas die.
maybe 3 TC is better and then 3 Ducks and then you go 26 min imp and you go like hand cannon halb or something like that.
Yeah.
But then the problem is if the other guy goes ballista, then you're a bit fuck it. I'm not sure what happened there, honestly.
Yeah. Kind of a late time.
39 EAPM, professional.
Why is it so stacked like this? Or do... Oh. Let's see. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a line. And I'm looking for... Not exploration. Come on. Seriously. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Fucking exploration. Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that eco boom here by Fresh. He was so far ahead. This is when he should have clicked up somewhere around here.
Yet had so little with it. I'm
Yeah,
not sure how that works out.
Yeah, it's insane. It's actually insane.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sure Valas is flaming him right now perfectly. Fresh your fucking bench, bruv.
And then let's check res collected here. All res collected. Yeah, same with that. See the big spike. Fresh and Fanji, both pockets had big time res collected.
Yeah, he had over 10k more than Richard, yet Richard had a bunch of helps.
So, yep, much faster and was able to contribute. Brutal. Yeah. All right, going into game 5 now.
All right. That's actually perfect for the show match.
It is good for the show match and for content. And for those of you who've just joined, Team Modri is playing... so Team Modri is the Rage Forest 1 defending champions, and Team Barles / Team Samaro is the Rage Forest 3 defending champions, who were unable to play with Barles because of the overlapping NAC qualifier that Barles had today versus Jordan. And so we are in a 2-2 position here. And let's go back to the civ draft and see what we have left for either side. Bohemians, Poles, and Dravidians, right? Oh, no, wait, they lost with the Dravidians, didn't they?
No, they won.
They won. Sorry. And then Kamar. And now we have Tatars, Magyar, Saracen, Turks. That's it. They don't have a choice anymore, right? Oh no, they have Aztecs.
They have to like one civ they won't use, which it might even be Aztec because they know the other guys have Teutons. Yeah. No, wait, did they use Teuton? No, they didn't.
No, they didn't use Teutons yet. So Ethiopians lost. We lost with the damn Malians, Hindustanis.
Oh, but their lineup now is gonna be interesting. Yeah, Hindustani and Persia.
And Persia, right? Yeah.
And they have Teuton Celt pocket.
Teuton Celt pocket with flank Berbers, I'm assuming, and flank Bengalis. That's my guess.
Yeah.
Bengali Berber, Teuton Celt.
Ooh, their flanks are not great though. Yeah. But I guess it can be okay.
My guess is here Saracen Turk flank with Magyar pocket. Or sorry, Saracen Aztec flank? I don't know, actually. Tough to say.
I think Turk has to be flank.
Yeah.
I think Magyar has to be pocket.
It just depends now.
Could do Saracen flank, Tatar pocket, or just Aztec flank, Saracen pocket. Not 100% sure there. That kind of depends how they want to play it, but Aztec flank without being able to monk rush is kind of rough.
Yeah.
I'd say. Saracen is a beast pocket, but Kelts and Teuton I wouldn't really like to play that one too much.
How much of a buff is the SO now from Saracens?
It's nice, it's noticeable, but it doesn't really change the fact they don't have help, so they can't play the like normal role. Yeah, it's a bit tricky.
It is a bit tricky. Well, game 5, this is what we paid to see, so this is going to be interesting. And Team Barles slightly with the civ advantage there. Teuton's Celts, if they bring it out to the late game, they can definitely make some big pushes there. But I think Team Modri's strat here is going to be to try and do some shenanigans as
I think
always.
their Turk player really have to perform here. Like,
Yeah.
he can set up the game quite nicely. Because, yeah.
2-2. Hoggy. Big save advantage. They only got Turks going for him, yeah.
Yeah, like, it's so awkward as well for the pockets. Like, imagine your Magyar, Tatars, or Saracen going into Celt and Teuton. That's so rough.
That is rough.
You really need Turks to set you up for something good.
For
And if Turks is versus Berber, and it's like on an open map where Berber can like Vill rush you, you can be in some problems.
Indubitably.
So the castle will be delayed and all this stuff. Yeah, it's kind of rough.
Let me restart my game ahead of time this time, so I don't have to do it while the game is launching, and we can go straight live in. Da-da. Wow, the sun is out finally today. We've had a lot of rain here down in California the last few days. Record amounts of rainfall and snowfall. Actually snowed in Los Angeles, surprisingly. Never ever snows in LA, in the Sunshine State, but for this time we had it. We had the damn snow. You, meanwhile, Ganji, you live in a snowy town, don't you?
Yes, sir. But Rogi, it's a bit optimistic saying Mameluke Siege Onager. That's extremely expensive, and I don't think it's that useful versus Celt. Like, Halbeso will always win there. Like, it's so much easier to micro and just more effective.
Rage Force 5 will be at my apartment. I wish, man. I had a house in the desert, actually. I would have played an Arabia thing over there, like an Arabia-themed map, but we sold that house in the desert. That would have been sick, though. And
or RF4 Grand Final in William's apartment. Perfect.
Yes.
Man, they're taking a bloody time here. They're thinking.
Mamelukes die to halves. Don't even need SO.
Yeah.
How far north are you
should
up in
still
Sweden?
do SO. No point just doing halves. What did you say?
Ganji, how far up
I'm
north
like in the middle.
You're in
like
the middle of Sweden
slightly,
somewhere, right? Yeah.
Roughly.
Roughly the same area as Keller, like in terms of latitude, I would say.
Yeah.
In the middle of Norway. With
They're
perfect
really
micro, I
thinking
can
about
kill
their civs,
100
by the way.
Mamelukes with one helm. Of course. All right,
Right.
they've started. Let's go, boys and girls. Sensor, aren't you supposed to be at work? No, seriously. Are you on your phone, like, sneakily trying to watch this game? I wouldn't blame you.
It sounds to say they have started. Okay, they have, yeah.
All right.
Man, why doesn't it show up earlier? Weird.
All right. Find custom game. Spectate here. There it is.
All right. All right, we're in for a treat.
We are in for a treat, boys and girls. Woo! Modri with the Turk, so he has to carry the team to victory if this is going to be any sort of competition. Let me go over to the main overlay, and here we go. Let me slow down a little bit here. I'm at minute 1:15. Modri Turks into Somero Bengalis. We kind of predicted that, right? Somero loves his Bengali play here.
Yeah, we were perfectly on point with Bala's teams, but
Yeah.
that wasn't too hard, to be fair.
Really. I mean, it's game 5. How much harder can it be?
Yeah.
Valas with the Berbers. He's going to lame. He's going to do his shenanigans here into Fanji. Saracens protecting his sheep behind his TC. Full lame session happening on this side. And Modri being forced into like a villager fight by Bengalis. This is actually good for Team Barles.
Well, Modri kind of forced that fight a little bit as well. He wants the forward walls to drop a castle, right?
Yes.
To Janice.
Yep.
Sumer would have to defend with like full monks, which can do okay. They have the extra armor with Bengali, right? And the good economy, but
yeah,
we'll see how that plays out. Andy is Magyar pocket. That's interesting. Like, I guess you could argue Andy is their second best player.
Yeah.
Potentially, at least.
Yes.
Maybe Magyar is not the most impactful role. But
Well,
then
but he
again, they
does have
also
a
have
leg,
Tatar,
as long
so...
as he walls in.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the pocket walls. They see Barles going in for the kill. Oh, the boar's going in. Oh, he can't lame. Oh, damn. Good job, Richie. With the lure board. Does
Yep.
Richard have loom yet?
Richard-
I don't. Oh, he did get
Richard
loom.
is a warrior.
Yeah, he's a warrior. He did get loom though, just to be safe. He does not like the Barles villagers in his base right now. Nobody would want that. I wouldn't blame him. All right. No will kills here. No LTC time.
Ooh.
So Barles just going all over.
Look at Matt with Celts, what he has.
Oh,
Fat lake.
a fat lake. That is
This
a
would be a very juicy
big
boom
black
here.
lake
It's also
for sure.
quite protected.
It's very
Oh,
protected.
Andy!
Yeah.
Wait, Andy has a sneak.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
He stole some sheep and now
Tricksy
he's a
little
Magyar
hobbit.
sneak.
This sneak is going to dock, I think, this leg. That's the plan. So I
Oh,
think this sneak is going to
be
jump.
good.
Yeah, this is going to be good here by Andy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Barles, will he lock in these villagers, you think? I think he's going for it, right?
He's trying.
Like he's trying, yeah.
I think Vegeta should not let that happen.
Yeah.
Maybe
'Cause
run
if
away.
he loses the Vil, if he can lock this lumber camp, no, he's not gonna let that happen. Yeah, he's gonna.
Vegeta
commit
should
to-
Lumen fight it back. He can't let him wall in the lumber camp. That's
Yeah.
would be quite bad.
He needs loom. Is he teching loom? Yeah, he's got it now.
80%.
He just got it. Perfect. All right, here's another big fight coming in. I'm at minute 6:55, by the way.
Yeah, I got your stream on the
Barles full committing here with the with the villagers. That's a lot of ill fights here. So there's 8 to 7, 8 to Fanji, 7 to Barles.
I'm not sure if I like this from Fungi. Like Berber's biggest strength is their Will War. Like
Yeah,
their
but-
units after it is pretty bad. So
Yeah.
I don't think you want to take those fights.
Okay, the
But
snake
this
is
team
still a
fine so
snake.
far.
Yeah, he's doing alright so
Boom!
far.
Richard will kill the Valus villager. Boom! Got him. I'm at 840 now, so I'm a bit ahead.
All right.
Maybe fast forward a bit.
forward a little bit. Yep. There, I see which one you're talking about, though. That far one that got back. Bam! Quick little snipe.
Got him.
And is another one? And another one coming? And another one!
My
Oh,
goodness.
Valus down 3 vills as the Berber flank.
Yeah.
My goodness.
That's kind of rough.
That is rough.
So we see a similar thing from game 1, where Valus and Vegeta fought a little bit. Valus has 0 idle time, and Vegeta has 1 minute 20.
1 minute and 20. Yeah, that's already cost him.
They're actually even on bills,
Yep,
even though Fungi killed more.
that's correct. Idle TC time. is
Andy,
so
look
huge
at
to
Andy
watch.
sneak in the bottom.
Yeah.
I feel like Matt can see that any second.
He should have seen the
Yeah, now
dock
he
by
don't.
now. Yeah, he does. I mean, there's no way he misses this. And he's already up to feudal, so yeah. It's gonna
Oh,
fight.
that's so annoying, though.
Yeah, that's gonna be just annoying forever. Um,
That's a great play, though. Like, Matt with a fish boom and Celts is kind of unstoppable. Like,
Correct.
Richard can do nothing about that.
here comes this
Tatars.
second dock from Matt to try and fight this, and another dock from Andy too, I'm assuming, in the back.
Yeah, makes sense.
Will he try to block the dock? Yep. And or Matt attempting to block that villager.
Oh, but he failed.
Oh
Ah,
shit!
that's sloppy. It's sloppy.
A sloppy play.
Sloppy play. Meanwhile, Matt has a bunch of idle wills as well.
Yep.
Okay, now he fixed it.
Run
it's okay.
around. There you go. All right, so this wall situation has been resolved with Barles down 3 villagers, and he's gonna take some war. Or will he go and fight here instead? My God, there's a lot of wolves on the way here. There's a Fangi sneak, by the way, inside. Don't
There's
think,
always a Fungi sneak somewhere.
don't think he's gonna do much though. He's trapped outside by the wolf, and
Modri
Barles going in.
died with a villager against the boars because he's trying to get us
Ay-ay-ay.
in to get a good castle-ish time.
Yeah. And the boar went back too. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough.
That is rough.
Where are the boars going, actually? They're going towards Andy. Huh?
Yeah, what the hell?
What? He took them from the right side. That's weird.
Oh, there's a flare. Yeah.
Guess they
the
wanted to
board's
get
coming back.
to the other side of the wall or something. That's funny.
All right, so there's this villager again.
Andy should take that board.
He should, but he's like hot busy here with this villager.
Yeah, he's busy there.
trying to do some shenanigans here, causing a lot of idle time here.
And he's doing a smart thing as well, is garrisoning the fire ships inside the dock, so Matt doesn't know how much to commit. Like
correct.
Oh, a nice wall.
Nice wall, Andy. Oh, yeah, quick, very quick walls here, but the damn Andy.
And if you were to make like a barracks through that gap, that would also be sick. But
yeah.
Okay, now he'll run. Yeah. Okay.
He's just gonna keep causing a bunch of idle time here from Matt.
Yeah. And he's doing a good job at home to actually do like a decent economy.
Yeah, he's got the APM for this. He's a professional player. All right, so where is the castle gonna go? I would say here, maybe.
I think on the biggest area, so like the middle wall there.
Is Modri just gonna buy the stone? Like, they got no one on stone.
Actually,
or is this just gonna be like Monk Mango play?
So much on gold.
Yeah, like look at this. 11.
I think that's a mind game. Can't check right now, but I think Turks have atonement, right?
Somero is gonna put up a castle
atonement
too.
And wait, I need to check this.
Yeah, check it out. What is Modri up to?
I think Modri thinks that Somero will defend fully with monks, so he's just gonna monk rush him.
Oh, right.
Has to be the case.
But then it's right. Like he needs to have atonement and redemption.
I'm checking out.
Okay, so now Wallace got the Fanchi sneak here, so that should be not a problem anymore. So Wallace doing the full walls. Here comes Fanji with an archer to deny this wall here.
Yeah. And Turks have perfect castle check tree. They just miss block printing stuff in imp, so they're useless there. But oh, but will Fanji break? He might break. Saracen archers?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is... Okay, but Vala's doing the right thing. He's sending like all his wills.
Will he get in though? No.
Vala's need to click.
Just click. Clickety-click.
Yeah, well done by Valas. Like sending an appropriate amount of wills. Like you have to just send everything.
And just to buy enough time for Matt to get one Scorpion out and he should be good. Or a Mangonel even.
Yeah.
But Matt has some problems at home while his fish is getting eaten alive by the fires of Andy.
Man,
3 fires and a demo ship. Oh boy.
Oh, that's a mistake. He went for fish trap in the lake. That's contested.
Exactly. That's a big mistake, honestly. A sloppy play.
Man, Modri and Somero are having a bit of a mind game fiesta here. Like
yeah. Monk, and then let's check the res.
See the castle.
Yeah, they're both gonna play Castle Age monks again here. Yeah. But Modri is the superior player for monks in Castle.
Yes.
So
hey, yeah, the best monk Rusha in the world, maybe.
Correct.
To argue.
By his declaration.
And he's unbelievably humble, so
that's right. Yeah, these archers are gonna get through for sure. Wallace trying to buying as much time for Matt as possible here. Don't know if that's gonna work. How far are we from a mango? 70%, 69, 73. Let's go. That's gonna be a nice shot right there if he can pop it out in time. Let's go, Matt. One shot. Oh, we're back.
All right.
Anticlimactic, but there's the castle from Bengalis to defend.
The good thing for Fangita is, like, Starson is one of the only civs that can go Archer Rush and still have a good castle-ish time. He won't have the greatest castle time now, but you should sell and buy and just go up and maybe do something. Oh, but you know what I just realized?
Yes.
Modric go Monk Rush versus Teuton, right?
Yeah, that's the issue.
Somero actually...
Somero
actually didn't really go for the big monks, he went for castle instead, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Modric strat kind of failed here. Actually. Because Bengali will always have the better eco. And
we'll have a better eco and also the armor on the monks, right? So like they can take the Mangonel hit.
Yeah, I mean that was the reason why Modri went for the monks, because Bengali monks with the armor, it doesn't affect anything regarding monks, right? Like monk versus monk. that's why I went for it.
All right, so
but,
Andy's finally got his leg got back, and Matt's back to doing a fish boom here with Celts.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Andy with the pocket Magyars. This is going to go into a late game, and the fact that it goes to a late game is bad for Team Modri, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think so.
Why did Richard have knights, though? I guess they thought that they were going to get in and try to kill Barles.
Yeah, I guess so.
But Barles and Matt did a good job of defending it.
Yep.
So this puts Richard a little bit behind Matt, or technically
Imperio.
should have, but Matt was kind of busy with Andy here. Imperio,
I guess you would
though,
compare Richard and Imperio instead. And
yeah,
then Matt
and Imperio is ahead for sure with 69 vills here at minute 22. For an untouched Teuton boom, it's not the best, is it?
It's not the best, but it's passable, I guess. You
Yeah.
should probably be 10 pop ahead.
Yeah.
Probably 85 at this point, but it's passable.
He had to wall in the middle, so kind of, you know.
Yeah. Like arguably, Imperio should be the lowest guy in this game.
Yeah.
Though he is very good, no doubt. That should be the case. Oh, Modri's doing heresy.
Nice shot, Matt. Right, got all those archers right quick. Well done. Oh, there's a pause.
Yeah.
All right.
Modri just invested 1k gold to make heresy there.
Interesting.
I think he's overreacting. Doing it. Yeah. Not sure. Maximir is obviously up, so he has to do something. Okay, maybe it's not too bad.
Sorry, Fate almost dropped apparently. All right, 14.
Almost. All right.
Yeah, Fate lost those archers to that one shot from Matt. Perhaps they were surprised by that and they decided to pause. That was a good shot by Matt, though, for sure. All right, Imperio should be clicking up soon here with Teutons.
Yeah, Imperio actually has great uptimes. Not
Yeah.
always the best build counts, but the uptimes are actually very important.
Yeah.
Yeah, 24-minute click.
So what does Teutons go? Halbesso, right? Versus the damn Magyars. They can't really do
Maybe
much.
you can also go I think you can go Paladin here.
Really?
Like, you know, Celt will also want to open Halbesso, so you could just pave the way and actually do Paladin here. Like, you're gonna be versus Magyar, and you have better Paladins versus this, and versus Turks. Paladin is also very good. Yeah, I think Paladin is good. Also, I think Imperio doesn't play Halberd so much, right?
So Turks
maybe it's
going
more
for light
his
cap
strength.
play here to try and slow down the monk push. Somero's imp
Not to
already.
be with Heresy as well.
Yeah.
But I think if Somero just masses monks until Imperio's there,
Yeah.
Modri will have a useless army, and Somero will have a
And
useful army.
Imperio is going stable, so that is good.
Yep.
He's going for the Paladin play here.
Yeah. I think left side is in some trouble here.
How's
Or
Andy?
Mr. Modri.
Yeah.
And is quite far behind, obviously, because he
was working on Matt. So Richard
I still
going
think that
those
was very
knights.
good though, because
Yeah.
I think Matt at this point would be like halfway to imp with 120 pop. Like,
Correct.
he obviously has a super nice untouched boom.
Yeah.
So it was
Still
still a
84
good decision
vills. You know, they can clean
which
up.
by Matt standard is pretty pathetic. but
Versus
he also has to
Tatars, you
deal
just
with
go
a lot of things.
Halbesso, right? They can't do anything versus Halbesso, right?
Yes.
Literally
For sure.
nothing.
Yeah.
Why is Andy here with a workshop? Is he gonna cut out? Is he gonna cut for Richard? Oh, Andy's making Cav Archer on this side. So it
Okay.
looks like Magyar's gonna play other side and Modri's gonna defend this on his own.
I guess Modri will just die, and maybe they hope to kill other side.
Yep.
Because Modri can't hold this at all.
No way. Hopefully they kill the Berber side. But Camel Archer does actually counter Cav Archer fairly well. No, though
Yeah, but
Berbers
Palace won't
don't have
get
castle.
there.
Yeah, he won't
Time
get there in
probably.
time if that's their plan, right? Fast cut
Yeah.
into
I'm actually not sure what the planning here.
So Richard's up.
Really-
He's going for UU. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of guys on stone. So my plan, I think he's gonna go full
Classic
UU.
CA.
Keshik CA.
Okay, I don't mind what they're doing here. Like they know if I think if Andy comes left side and Imperial also goes left side, I think they will just lose.
Yeah. I mean, Magyars and Tatars are like basically the same civ, so they can't obviously both go CA. So Modri's gonna play and try
Keshik CA are good.
Versus monks.
I'm just very afraid Modri will die very quickly here.
Yeah, here's
they have like 15
Cavalier. Yeah, oh boy.
Actually, I'm impressed Modri is in such like he's not dead yet. Like
yeah, I mean, it's still minute
like
under
the extra
30.
range and
yeah.
But the Imperial should kill him, not go
30.
anywhere else.
Where is he going? Oh, he's gonna try and see if he can get a quick thing into the pocket.
Yeah, but I don't think that's good.
No, that's
just
not
kill
good.
Modri and it's 3v4.
Correct. No, I think he's going with the light cap to Modri or to the scouts actually, not even light cap.
I need house at the moment. Alright.
Oh boy, big engagement here. So Modri's light cap gonna take out a few monks here, for sure. 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad job by Modri actually, given the circumstances. And Imperio now focusing fully on Modri. Gonna try to kill him here as fast as they can.
Oh, Valas, he knows, man. He's walling all the right side.
He's walling the right side fully, yeah.
I think their plan will fail here.
I mean, it's just too slow. It's minute 30 and no one has an onager already out. Here comes
Richard has it right now.
Yeah, but it's a little late. Valas already detecting this.
They might still get in though, on the right side of that wall. They have CA as well, right?
Yeah, they have CA.
They have to be faster though.
Yeah.
And even if they get in, like...
what are they gonna do? How the so?
Yeah.
And there's castles. There's like so much like walling space here. Meanwhile,
and Modri will full die here now.
Full die here for sure. Ah, total crap.
Looking rough.
Looking rough indeed. They're just not powerful civs in the late game. That's the issue here, right? Like
somewhat, yeah. They're not to so, but
wow, one mangonel already
they can
got
make
those
things
guys.
happen.
They can.
My Garcia are very good, but
oh, will he get the wall up? Oh, he got a workshop up.
bloody Valas.
Bloody Valas, man. Oh, boom. Damn.
I think it's even if they get in here, they won't be able to do much
They won't be able to do much, yeah.
Yeah, and now it's 3v4 because Modri is gonna get defeated here.
Modri, has he escaped the build though? At least one?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's full defeat here. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, but to be fair, it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah.
Even if he survives 1 will or 10, he won't contribute this game.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, they kind of have to win in the next 10 minutes or else they're
over.
Lost, kind of.
Yep, okay, so they're trying a left side cut here just to see if they can get in. Don't know.
They probably will, but it's very late.
It's late, and then Imperio already has some Cavaliers, right? So he's gonna be fine.
Right,
even if
Modri has
rain.
5 wills alive. Okay, he will have 1 will alive actually, by the house on the left.
By the house. Oh yeah, the lone survivor.
Yeah. And 2 monks in the monasteries. Okay.
Right. No, are those monks or those? Oh yeah, those 2 monks right there. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can. Okay, here we go. Here come the Keshas. Nope, already walled up fully. Walled. And this is looking like GG here for Team Modri.
Yeah, looking really rough. It's 3v4 basically.
Yep, basically.
And it's not like anyone is dead on the other team either, like at all.
Yeah.
Like Samira's low pop, but he still contributed.
He's alive and he's taking all of Modri's gold, and they have better civs. This is just well played here by Team Samaro.
Yeah, I think Imperio shouldn't go back with all paladins though. At least leave 15 by Samaras monks.
Yeah,
but it's okay. A minor thing.
It's a really minor thing. They've pretty much had the game in this point.
Yeah. Now it's up to the team to realize it's over. The annoying thing with Teuton Paladin is that they can't really catch up to CA's bloodlines. But yeah.
I hope the villager Modri purchased some real estate. He could get an entire city on the cheap now. That's true.
Yeah. I'm not sure. That was a rough game for Modri. Like, he tried to outsmart Samero, which Definitely could have worked, but Samira was going for the castle anyway.
This is a pretty decent raid here by Andy into Matt's base. He's gonna get his fish eco. But let's check the res.
Matt is 160 pop.
Matt's 160 pop, and he's got a lot of res. And with some camel archers to take care of it, should be fine. Is that what he's going for? Yeah, he's going for camel archer, right? Elite?
Yeah.
Perfect. That's the perfect counter unit here. Professional.
I think they're getting in on Andy any second now as well.
Yeah.
And 30 monks are kind of hard to kill, especially when they have that armor.
Yep.
You would need Heresy and Hussar probably. Or Heresy CE also works, but quite expensive. Wait, Modri has something. Oh, 2 monks and 1 trade card, alright.
2 monks and a trade card, yeah, he's not fully defeated yet. Will they go for the defeat, or will they call GG before he gets officially defeated?
Yeah. Let's see.
Let's see. Imperio's just going all over the map with his fucking paladins. Left, right, center.
Yeah.
Playing like
60 paladins out on the field and
mouse.
40 in queue.
Yeah. Cat and mouse with this paladin.
Yeah. Man, Richard and Vegeta sitting on tons of resources though.
Seriously.
Like gold. Goodness.
Alright, here comes another cut in the middle to Teuton's base.
Yep.
Keshik Cav Archer. Teuton has to go back to his base now. Big push. And then this is just going to be like kind of playing defense. Here comes one this might actually be a decent push. Don't know if Paladins can clean this with the Magyar CA behind.
Probably can't.
No.
But I mean,
it's gonna need
they
some
don't have
help
any
eventually.
siege there, so like you
Yeah.
just drop a castle in your base and you're fine.
Especially with the Teutons.
So you have to move some echo.
Cannellations?
Yeah,
Do
Peter's
they
taking
have
a lot of
cannellations?
losses, but
Yeah, I don't think he has cannellations yet, but
But
this
look,
is
man,
their only hope now.
Richard
I
has
think, right?
70 Keshik.
Yeah, man.
What the hell?
69.
He's still at
Keshiks.
2k gold. Like,
Professional. Where's Matt? Matt's over here defending and doing a slow push with the Kelt thing. But we need some help here from the Camel Archers. This push in the middle is looking not bad, and there's a score switch now.
Tomato also lost everything. Everything forward.
To what?
To Light Cav and CA.
Light Cav and CA. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
There's a score switch, boys. They're playing this out.
Oh,
We are playing this out.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, Matt's coming
there's
in
no way
with
they
one
can-
halb at a time. Here comes some siege from Tatars. Man, Imperio's down to 94 vills, 40 army. He's not looking healthy on pop anymore. That was a reasonable push. This is the only push that matters now on this side. Here comes the here comes the SO, and Fanji meanwhile back in with the Saracen Mimalukes.
Yeah. But seriously, how insane are Keshik? Like, you can make 70 of them and keep 70 number up and still have like a lot of gold left.
Yep, because
That's
they make
insane.
gold as they kill, right?
Yeah. It's quite a nice unit.
All right, so we have the siege down the middle now. Right
Actually, now it's getting to a point though, whereas if Modri actually were to run, which he definitely could have done for a long time,
he could have.
he could maybe be like 56.
Well, he's added trade, right? So he's adding trade. He's probably trying to do like a trade boom because he doesn't
I
have
think he's
actual
trying to-
villagers.
I think he's like kind of trolling.
Yeah.
Like he's doing the trade cards to survive, not to get defeated.
Yeah.
But like arguably he could be 50 pop at this point probably.
Yeah, if he had escaped
Which
some
isn't
villagers,
enough to
right?
contribute yet, but if this
But it will
continues
be.
for 30 minutes, he should have ran. That would be
Yeah.
a bad move. Not a warrior move.
Yeah. Andy
But
and
I don't
Richard
see
with the
them holding.
Keshiks and the CA just doing an amazing job on the Teutons. Celts, meanwhile, is going to push.
Dead.
Hmm?
Impero is kind of dead, and
Yeah.
Somero is obviously catching up in Eco still. But they also have...
I mean, late game is still 3v4, right? So,
Yeah, that's the thing. If they can stabilize at any point, they obviously win, but... I guess there's a small chance Richard team can win.
No, it's like the win condition is already gone. If the middle pushes get pushed back as it has right now, I think it's over. Like this push is stalled, right?
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, chance is probably less than 5%, but
yeah, it is less than 5%, but it is a chance.
chance.
Now, like, Kashyyyks are over here. We're going to like Vegeta's base, and
I'm not sure if I like the Mamluks, by the way. I think straight SO would have been way better.
Yeah, probably.
Like, at least you can trade versus Kel'Thuzad and the Camelot.
They probably wanted mobility, though, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Not sure. And this micro really good with the C8s. This is... And he's pushing back the left side. He's gonna regain a lot of gold there. Actually 5k. The Mayor's still not contributing anything. Maybe we'll go Elephant Archers. That'd be sick.
Yeah, LE Archers would be great here, I think. Modri with the 5 trade cards with no caravan, going back slowly one at a time.
Yeah, that's...
I'm coming home, tell the world I'm coming home.
I guess technically you could just make more and then start slinging when he has enough
yeah,
gold,
I mean...
I
But you're right, he
go
should have run some wills to try and help. Because Turks is their best civ here, honestly, and they can hold back Celts with Bombard
like,
Tower.
I think when it's conclusive, whether he should have ran or not,
yeah,
like what it would have helped is in like 15 minutes, he would actually be able to do something.
Yeah.
He could have full trade, he could have
full
something.
Bombard
like
Tower spam,
10 wheels,
Bombard Cannon.
even maybe just Hussars or something like that.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, he should have run 100%. That was his bad move. It's not the warrior way.
Not the warrior way. And the trade cards are going in the fight now too. I don't know why, but...
Oh, he can't sting because he's Castle Edge, that's true. Yeah. Even if he gets like a big trade, he can't.
Small, steady steps.
Well, he has one monastery, he can keep making monks and convert, I guess. That's it. Okay, but Imperio is kind of stabilized at the eco.
Yeah, Imperio is back in the game, and now...
Yeah, Samara is actually playing now, so yeah, it's over.
It is over.
So all in all, Modri not running doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But it's still, you should have run, for sure.
How many on gold does Imperio have? 14. Yeah, it's gonna need to start trading at some point because there's no more gold left. Andy's never gonna run out of gold now from all the gold in Modri's base, which is nice. And he is making the Paladin switch, or the Hussar. Oh, there's the GG being called. What a brutality. GG's. Let's see. Do we, should we call him in for interview, maybe?
Yeah, sure. At
Let's
least the
do
winning
it.
team, for sure.
Yeah, the winning team.
I mean, it was a show match, I guess they're taking it a bit lightheartedly, so it's fine. Probably.
Yeah. Let's,
maybe ask the losing team if they want to come.
I'll ask. We can just go to the Amigos chat now.
Yep.
14. Let the rain wash away. Hello, Team Modri.
Hello.
Everyone's here, I guess.
Yeah.
Hello.
Congratulations, Barles.
Yeah. GG Barles.
Well played. What a set, hey?
And that's brutal. Pretty bad one.
Modri, for all the shit you talk about not picking the wrong civ and this and that.
No. We had good saves, but I will take full responsibility for this loss today. I played really bad in, well, like at least 3 games out of 5. So, like, my teammates did fine. Okay, I think some of them did well, but I definitely underperformed, and I'll take full responsibility for this loss. Especially the last game. Like, I basically forgot they have Teutons, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, okay, obviously Samara's going Monks, Janice will not work, and then Pocket will be ahead because then he's snug. I'm just going Monk Crush, right? And then after I'm already 12 on gold, I realized that they have Teutons. So.
We were wondering what you were doing with 12 on gold instead of
Janice.
It was a mind game.
We understood the idea, right? And I think it could have worked if Samara...
Well, it could have worked if it was 1v1, right? Like, I can hold Samara there for a long time.
Yes.
But obviously not when Teuton comes. So, but yeah, outside of that, I
Did you
also
make
fucked up game
the
3.
Did you make the decision for Andy to go other side after
Well,
your bad situation, or just in
No,
general?
no.
Like,
They had Celts and Teutons, so
Yep.
like our plan was that Andy would sneak and try to do something with Maggers.
Yep.
I don't think it's a good plan, but all my teammates thought it's a good one. So
I think it worked out good. Like, slowed down Matt a lot, and I think Matt would have just steamrolled if that
I should have
wasn't the
also
case.
ran some bills, but I don't think it would make
you
much
should have, for
difference.
sure.
But yeah, this game was definitely my fault. Also, we had worse civs this time, and which is again because I guess misclicked when I clicked Bohemians in game 3. So then they gave us Spanish, and we're supposed to have Spanish in this game, so Saracens could have good trade, and so that game is also on me, game 3. And then I just completely failed in not walling myself from Vales forward, and yeah.
Well, the thing is, last game could have also looked like a masterpiece if Somero played a little bit more recklessly with monks, but he played it slow and steady. And
so really not sure what to do, so I was like, let's take it slow. I'll get a castle and some monks, and let's see.
Well, basically, you wait for your pocket and then you kill me, right?
Yes,
That's the plan.
yes.
If you overextend, I mean, I'm never going to kill you because you have a castle, but I can hold my ground for sure with Light Cavern, Heresy Monks, even in Castle Age.
I was surprised game 4 how you came back. Seriously, both sides like pushed very aggressively. That was a good comeback for you guys. Honestly.
Which was the game 4 again?
Game 4 was unfortunate. Like we played Bohemia flank, and again I got the
Alright.
worst possible map for Bohemians. All goals forward, completely open map, right? And
but
well,
for what you did, I
work,
mean, it was good. I mean, the Hussite play
the
with the
civ is
castle.
just better, right? So
Yeah.
If you don't fully Titanic, you should always win.
Vala stayed
and
Pivotal Age for a
played well
long
that game.
time, right? And
Yeah.
Fresh had a bunch of res, couldn't push fast enough. I was
Yeah.
surprised that
There was some
Wallace
weird
died.
thing where Fresh had so many more wills than Richard, but still Richard had a good uptime and like hub numbers.
Yeah,
in time
Richard
for
played
the
really well
Cavalier.
that game, for sure.
I don't know. There was also
Rated
very
nicely.
good control with the Knights. Yeah.
Yes, hubs
That's
in
good.
time, just perfect. So yeah.
And on the right side too, we had Fenji with a good boom as well into Elephant Archers, and then Andy outplayed
Andy doing annoying Andy shit.
Andy doing annoying
Andy just
shit.
destroyed me that game.
Yeah, Andy played very well that game.
I wasn't
Game
really
4.
sure what I was doing.
We were a bit questioning why you just let two boards go like that, Samero. Like Hindustan is a great Will Rush civ as well, right? If you want to chase him down and stuff. But
I think I made similar mistake in like in the set versus Valas in the previous Rage Forest, but there was like a quite wide gap, and I decided not to go forward, and then like the other guy goes forward and punishes me. Yeah, so I should have gone forward.
I guess you should have pulled in one board early, maybe
Yes.
something like this. Because you got both lamed, right, and you had no extra res.
And your stone was in the forward too. You lost access to your gold stone.
Everything was forward. Yeah, it was really bad decision to not do anything, just like let it play out. And obviously Andy is very good at doing this shenanigans. So
exactly, well played on that game, Andy. Actually, I think Andy played well in most of the games.
I felt it as well.
Okay.
Maybe.
Out the first game, Modri was like.
I think first game.
I think the Lithuanian game was not that great. Like you did quite a few mistakes. Like why wouldn't you wall off Stonewall, for example, in the middle?
Yeah.
And also Modri, why wouldn't you wall off Valas Vils? There was
absolutely. That was
Valas totally outplayed you there.
Those two games I threw on my own. Well, not the last one, but the third game I definitely threw. First with misclicking the civ, and then second with not walling those wills off. I think if I didn't do either of those two things, we would win that game and go from there.
That was such a simple thing that you always do, and you didn't do this game.
Yeah, surprised.
I was playing extremely lazy and relaxed for some reason. I'm totally not tournament mode. I wasn't even walling.
Yeah.
In the Lithuanians game, I was way ahead, no? Like I walled off, I delayed the pocket.
Well, if you say like this, Valas delayed Modri way more than you delayed. Not really your fault though, but
really,
yeah.
But I think
Valas definitely delayed him a lot more.
Because Impera was chasing with 3 villagers. I lamed 3 deers.
But he killed 2 vills on my wood line.
No, he killed 1 vill on your wood line. He killed 1 vill.
He made barracks, he made range, he made a bunch of
He made range, but he trapped 2 of your vills that were stabbing that house forever.
Well, that was 2 for 1. Yeah.
So that was a
that
messy
game. I definitely.
Fanji, I loved your sneak castle in the back of Rush's base that one time. That was pretty awesome.
I was questioning those moves quite a bit, but then it worked out really well.
It worked out. The second
Like,
sneak
you
is
bought
what
so much
caused the
time
thing,
and-
and then he got the TC up and the castle. That was pretty hilarious.
But Fungi, how did the feelings early go there? Because you lost quite a few vills, right? But then you recovered quite nicely.
I misclicked the blinking palisade that was killing the boar, and then I
Okay.
and then my mood was down for the rest of the game.
Yeah, you also didn't have Loom, right? So it was quite
Right.
ballsy.
It was a late loom that time in that game.
Yeah, well, I didn't think I needed Loom, but then, yeah, I guess I needed Loom.
Yeah, I guess you did. But you guys recovered in some miraculous way with Andy's scouts and Valas didn't get up the barracks.
That was good play by Andy, making those 2 scouts, going up to Castle Age and getting a lot of value there for
Yeah,
Maybe
the
Valas
Valas
overstanding
Andy did a
slightly,
good job that
knowing
game.
Kuma will boom.
Yeah.
But then again, if he gets up the barracks and
Yeah,
gets
if
2-3
Valas
spears
had
out,
gotten
it's
up the
gonna be a big
barracks, that
fight.
would have been savior. But fuck, that was
Would've been
so
very
bad.
annoying.
Like 6 vills down. Oof. That was
But
tough.
I think
get-
even
I
if he
got-
gets the barracks up, I've got more vills there, so I can just wall it in.
Absolutely, but yeah, well, would have at least helped.
I guess I fucked up the Lithuanian game because I didn't expect Modri to be that behind. Because if I
Maybe you guys have to talk
like-
about it.
If you walled the
I
middle
just
part, it would've
needed to
been fine.
wall. Like then
Yeah,
he
you
would
needed
go
to
to
wall.
you, and then I go FC Kongs, and that's
I mean, the
just
problem with
it.
I
Lithuanian
remember-
is that they fall off quite heavily later, right,
Yeah.
as well. So
like at one point I was like, Modri, hello, because it's 23 minutes.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I couldn't check his base because I was microing and stuff.
Yeah.
I think if I knew how much damage Valas made, it's hard to explain, right, for Modri and hard
Yeah.
to check for me. But if I knew that,
maybe
might
Modri's
have
tone
played
would be enough.
different.
We were like, fuck, I wish I could get into their comms, like the Andy Modri comms, what's going on
Yeah, would have
in
been
that
great.
game. That would have been
We
oh,
weren't
boy.
arguing in any game, I think.
No.
All right.
Maybe the
I think we
first
were
one.
too
I
relaxed.
don't know what in the first one
Yeah,
happened.
maybe too relaxed then, honestly, because you guys should
Yeah,
argue
yeah.
about some things. I feel like.
What happened in the first game? I felt like I hold 10, 12, 13
Dude,
minutes.
Somero played
1v3.
very well in the first game. As Japanese flank, he would have died a long ago. Like, I think that you
I
guys...
think we were outsaved on flanks, basically, right? Because Britain kills Portuguese unless Portuguese goes fast in monks, and Japanese
Mayans
obviously
is the
kills
best
Mayans.
in the game, right?
Right, and Japanese had a lake versus Mayan, so
Right.
like then we were bouncing back and forth, me and Sensor, we were both popped, but
Yeah, no one really
couldn't
committed
really-
to the
yeah,
push.
yeah.
No
We
one
kinda
committed to the
helped
push.
Mark here, but
Yeah.
then we
Yeah,
never
yeah.
killed, and it's like
Well, I got lots
one
of
person-
resources from the pocket, so I could just like spam the halbs and onagers. But like I was feeling like a really big pressure because we were not really pushing at the top, not cutting anywhere, and I was wondering if you break me any minute and then we like lose my base, that would be terrible. But somehow like we held it. And
You held
Well,
long
the problem
enough.
is that
yeah.
Modri went both sides with Halbeso, which is like one of the hardest things to do in general. So I guess you couldn't like full focus both sides, right? Which made the push
Yeah,
on
but
both sides a bit
also,
weaker.
I think
pretty
I said
much.
it just worse. I also think Bulgarians are worse than Slavs.
Yes,
So
I agree.
like after he gets Druzhina and cheaper siege, right? And
Yeah.
then Sensor is Franks. That's
And,
like the
like,
only
obviously,
set
Matt,
advantage we
like,
had, which is
You
the
guys
least
basically had
important
the
thing.
same boom as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Obviously, Slav is
exactly.
better boom, so. It's
Yeah,
perfectly
but-
fine.
Oh
Yeah,
my
exactly.
goodness, you lost 3 villagers at the...
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
okay.
one?
Oh,
And
no,
then-
you delete lumber camp. Okay, I see now.
Matt, for the
Yeah, that
Sicilian
game
game,
was-
what was the thinking
So,
behind the
Game one, it's no
Mangonel?
problem we lost. I
Yeah.
think it's
Well,
normal.
I didn't really know what was going on there. Samara was just giving me instructions. He thought
Yeah,
it
that
was
push
too
was not
pressure rich for
great,
some reason.
probably.
Right.
But you had
'cause-
a great macro behind it, though. to be
Yeah, you
fair,
had good
like,
macro
it was
behind it, but
very-
if you
I
had
did make a
pure
mistake
boom,
there.
yeah, if you had
Like,
just pure
well-
boomed, would have been better probably. I don't know.
A second TC should have been on gold because when you go for a rush like that, the first TC just you autopilot to wood and then I ended up playing too much wood. But
I didn't
Did
mind
you guys
that,
play the same
honestly.
lineups? Like Imperial, Met, always one, and Fresh? Wait.
yeah, but
But
it was basically coincidence. Like I think we got worse matchups on the ones we lost and got better matchups on the one we won. Like
Alright.
Because I
Except
for,
game
like,
two,
for example, I think in the Korea game.
Yeah, that was disaster for us.
Yeah, like I think if
Like
let's say
in the matchup.
Zastosi walled himself off, we would want the Modri side, right? Because he, like I was ahead with the lake as well.
Yep.
But the damage they did on Zastosi,
Those
Yeah.
4 step lancers
and then,
from
he,
Andy.
and then he was like versus gold, so that was like
Yeah.
impossible to win. And,
Yeah, I
Kind of
think that
didn't
game
catch
is-
that thing. I mean, he lost 5 eco units.
but still
But
puts you
it
behind
puts you
like
behind.
I know,
ideal
yeah.
winner.
yeah.
I think the game was really unfortunate, yeah, for our side, because like Somero is Italians with a nice lake, and Byzantines without any extra rest.
Yeah.
It was really weird. With a safe lake too, so.
It was
I was
annoying
just-
that Matt.
But you don't think you could have gone?
Me.
You could have maybe just winged it and got straight fast imp Modri.
I
think that
thought so,
would
but
have
I
worked.
didn't have any extra rest. Like I had to do 4 farms just to hit Castle Age. It was so hard.
Yeah.
I don't think I could remotely compete with.
But like if you were
Italians with the lake.
Somero, you know he's gonna greed a bit with the lake, so
No,
he'll
I
be
know
up
he's
super
going.
late.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
still Byzantines at the end of the day, so basically
Yeah.
I can hold there, buy enough time for Gods to do. Gods is better than Korea, right? But those towers are free heresy for them in a way, so
Kinda, yeah.
it was a very bad
So,
matchup. Yeah.
I was a bit like maybe went on condos a bit too long there, but yeah, could see them
Well,
being
we
okay
expected
early.
condos, but we couldn't be sure that he might not go. I mean, that he might still go HC BBC. In which case,
Yeah.
Sensor has to open Huskars, because if he opens that, obviously, yeah. If we know he's opening condos, then we could just go straight champs. But
That would destroy us.
yeah, but it's a risk, right? So because he was up fast.
Wait, so what was the other side in that game? Do you remember?
It was
Mongols,
Gurjara and
It was
Mongols.
Gurjaras, yeah, and
Yeah,
Oh, it
Mongols.
was that game, right?
That was a
right,
good game for
Yeah,
Andy,
with-
I think. With the
I gotta
5
say, that Fajita
castles.
sneak, man, that was
Yeah,
great.
that
I
Fanji
loved
sneak
it.
was super funny.
Like that castle was so good, and then you walled it off and had Manganos behind. You couldn't even capture them down it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was great.
Bailo
Yeah, I was a bit sad
asks,
when I saw the house being built because I knew he was going to have vision a bit after that.
Yeah.
I was thinking,
Also, did he snipe one of your sneak wheels, but not the second
Yeah.
one?
yeah.
double sneak was awesome.
That's the rule. If you kill one wheel of Fajita, he has more inside for sure.
The game where Matt Monk Rush was annoying, so I wanted to do Castle Drop on Samoa's face, Master Monk around by Trev.
Oh, the Burmese one, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, I
I was
was
still
like,
doing that. I was adding a second castle, more Trev's monks around by.
Like I think I really needed the mat push there, even like because I knew I'm much ahead of Richard because he sent the Vels super early, and then I had the pond, and I was like afraid of Fangita pushing in Castle Age, so I think it was worth slowing down Matt a little bit.
Well, I think Matt, if you make one Manganul, that's fine. But I think the way you did it maybe wasn't enough.
The boom was good enough behind it.
Yeah, well,
so
the
I
boom
think
was good
it
behind
was.
it, for sure.
Yeah.
It was a good macro for sure.
But
maybe
I
like
had a bad
just
boom, though.
just one or two mangonels, 2 monks, and yeah, maybe like making like 5 monks or 3 mangonels was a little bit too much, but yeah,
It's
still a
the thing
great
is,
Maybe
boom
it's
Fajita
behind
hard
it.
also should
to
have
put
gone
pressure on Richard
Cavalier.
because then
Yeah, well,
what's Fajita going to do with Chinese? He can't do anything.
If I had a
He's in
better
carry
boom,
position.
we would have wiped out. But yeah, no. Well, Cav's a bit risky, isn't it? Because it can just end up going into hell.
Well, even Inca can just go a bunch of slingers and Castle Age and still be okay-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Jam,
didn't think
Onyx,
about
that's
it.
Red.
what the monks are for, right?
I was doing Kamayuks.
Yeah.
I should have done
Yeah,
slingers.
Samara, I was looking through your ranges. I was
Yeah,
like,
the
Yeah.
UCAMs.
Castle Cameos didn't do much though, right? Because they're not. You
Yeah,
need
they
all
were
the
fine,
upgrades
but
before
yeah.
they can tank champs.
But at that point, the right side was already looking very rough. So
Yes.
The right side was dead by then. And Richard's base was so like completely isolated from the rest of his team. I felt like it was a strange map, wasn't it?
It
Yeah, I
wasn't
mean,
a very
they-
fun
yeah,
map.
it was quite strange. Yeah.
We're just dead there.
I did not
anyway.
enjoy that map.
Yeah. Oh man.
And like both my balls were forward, so I didn't want to just do nothing and get them lanes and shit like this.
Right.
And the gold as well.
That was a weird.
And like you
map.
said, like if I got pushed at the front, then I'd be squashed into this tiny little whatever. So I went for the forward walls.
Yeah, that was a good plan. I think he played it right in that game. How did the players feel about the teams? Were the wins, losses more to the draft, or some team just mix up better? I think the teams are fairly even, right? What do you guys think?
Yeah, it was mostly just
Teams are fine.
civs.
Yeah.
Teams are fine, yeah. Civs and some really titanic misplays. Every now
I think
and
they
then.
just played better than us.
Yeah, you guys got outplayed, Modri. Well done, Team Barles. Congratulations for winning show match number 2. So, Mara, what is this? 2 for 2 now for you for the show matches recently? You're on a win streak here.
I'm dominating show matches lately.
Yeah, man.
Which one do you want? Other than this
Everything except lobby games, man.
Yeah.
Wait, which is the other show match?
Lobby somewhere. He won something from me.
I won the Guess the Villains, right?
Yeah.
Oh
The
my
best
god.
one.
Yeah, okay, that's like what
Oh, I also won.
Good
Wait,
job,
you won
Samara.
that one?
This is my second show match win as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
That's true. Matt's been on a roll recently. He won
Matt
Gringo
dominates
Cup.
all the Gringo comps. He's got all these championships.
Yeah, man. He's probably the most
Decorated player here.
decorated player in the Discord.
That's for sure.
That's right. Oh, that's right. So Mero
Don't
won
think
the
so.
prediction in Gringo Cup. That's
Oh
right.
yeah, that is well. That's
Oh,
the most
that's true.
important one actually.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't look too
Amazing.
good for Barles.
Oh yeah, what's the score there? Is it
They
0-3.
might be able to win this
3-0?
game.
All
Probably.
right. Well,
But
I'm gonna call the
3-1.
stream over here. Congratulations, Team Somero and Malas, and we will be tuning in for Draft Day, March 1st, 17 GMT. Please make sure you guys tune in to support the stream and the tournament. My favorite part of the tournament by far is Draft Day. So, looking forward to seeing you all there. See you guys. Good night. Love you all. Mwah.